Talk Show.
Recorded live.
sir. Yeah, that's the man. Garvey had the answer 100 years ago.
Brother asked last night what made me do it. I think I was probably at a Grizzlies game, and I was amazed by the number of us that stood up to their flag. And we all know that that flag has never represented us or our freedom. So at this time, like the cracker would ask you to do, I'm going to ask you all again. Put your black power fist in the air. If any of you want the lyrics to the song or want the song, have a CD back there. If you want the song in particular, I will give it to you. Because as the brother said, this is something that we should have at our event to open up each event. Black Power event?
Black Power!
Black Power B48, Ma Hotep, Welcome to Feet on the Ground Radio. Welcome to Feet on the Ground Radio. This your brother Born. We come to get it in. Let's set it off right with a praise and that turn glory to Garvey. Long live the spirit of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Praise Harriet Tubman. Glory to Ida B. Wells. Long live the spirit of Sister Fannie Lou Hamer. Black Power family. What do you do out there tonight? We rocking off tonight. Slaughterhouse Saturday. Look, I got a special. And really, I'm about to bring my young boy back on again because I got him here. He want to, and we got some shit to put out to the people. And I didn't get the proper response that I wanted to make sure that people, a lot of different heads was definitely on. I know the family gonna be in, but it's some real important information that we want to give out from the young brothers dealing with the street tribes and shit like that, where the young brothers is trying to put together information and literature, but so we can be able to talk to and deal with the young brothers who dealing in tribalism right now, and be able to put forth that thought of African liberation with this side of the tribalism that they're dealing with, not trying to take them away from their tribe or nothing like that, but definitely enlightening them into what the tribe is really supposed to be about, the end effects of the tribe, what's supposed to be the end result of the tribalism. You know what I'm saying? So we got that going on. So we're going to be schooling, trying to put the older heads on. You know what I mean? Also, cats like me trying to put us on to exactly what's the language that these young boys is using. Because you got to know their language. If you ain't talking what they talking, then you ain't talking about nothing. You know what I mean? That's how it normally goes. If you ain't talking what they talking, they don't want to hear it. You're not talking about anything worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? So we want to make sure we get that right. But as I said, though, man, it's Slaughterhouse Saturday. We're going to get it in nice. The family just pulling in. I was a little late on the draw, man. Been working. So I get in a little late, you know what I mean? It'd be a hard rush. I get right to I get to the house right on 10 o'clock on the dot. But we here. So I'm doing the right thing right now. Getting all my minerals together. You know what I mean? So I can be right for the rest of the night. Get my waters and, my little smoothie, my little energy drink and shit. Get right for the rest of the night. But we're going to have a young G come in. And then we're going to talk to matter of fact, I know everybody else got it, but I'm going to ask Brother Dondre real quick. Yo, Brother Dondre.
Black Power family.
Black Power, Chief. Yo, Chief, did you get it? Did you get that download for the Hidden Colors Part 4?
Nah, I didn't get that.
All right, yo. Go to the group and there's an email. Let's put your email inside that group room so we make sure we got it and we send that right there to you.
All right. The Carnac group, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do that right now.
Yep, I send that. Send that to Brother Cause and send that right out to you.
That's what's up.
We bootlegging. Yeah, it ain't worth it.
That definitely ain't. That way we could do a proper critique of it, too.
Yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want to make sure that everybody got it. Really, he sent it out, right? He sent it out already. That's right now. Some of the family is probably, they all not paying attention to the time, looking at it right now. So I'm going to hit them. I'm going to tell you, I really wanted to do this show in the morning. I really did. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I think during the summertime, I'm telling you, it gets so tough for me to get home and write. You know what I'm saying? To have this show during the summertime, because that's when I really work. I really work, you know what I mean, during the summer.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I might have to move the show to a Sunday afternoon, because it'll run a little bit better. Because I'm on the run all day. It's hard for me to advertise on Facebook or anything, do any advertisement. anything because I'm so tied up. I really haven't got the time to really to be on it like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you because my hours is crazy and damn stuff.
But you know, it's all good. We're gonna make sure we put forth the we're gonna put forth our best foot, the left foot first.
Yeah, I just posted that joint in the group too. I need to get in some of them hangouts when y'all brothers be having the hangouts. I need to find my way. I need to find my way into some of the hangouts when y'all brothers be having the hangouts, discussing the information just between the family.
Yeah, now yo, you know what? I think that's what we needed. We really need to start doing some of them because that's where we get our best study on when we doing the hangouts.
Yeah, because brothers can bounce ideas off of each other. You know what I'm saying? And really.
Nah, yo, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, that's what we should do tomorrow. Then tomorrow I'm gonna hit everybody up. We'll hit everybody up in the Karnak joint, and tomorrow we'll just try to do a hangout tomorrow or something. Probably like 7 o'clock or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, get in a nice hangout and shit. But what I want to do right now, there's a couple other people on the line and everything listening in. Like I said, but what I'm gonna do is let me get this right. From my young brother can get on. He can get on and kick the leg like what he want to kick, and we can do this. And we can do this right. Just give me one moment. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play an intermission song real quick. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a little intermission song so I can prep the young brother so we can get him in here and get right real fast. See what's happening. See what we can play for intermission real quick. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do right here. Get us something for intermission real fast. Man. But, yo, it's Slaughterhouse Saturday, though, man, and we going to have to burn. Yo, listen, man, it's time to, we're going to really have to come out and really burn niggas' asses up, man. They all faking. These niggas, none of these niggas trustworthy. Everybody all in the same goddamn gang. It's going worse and worse. Wait till you see the lineup that's in Hidden Colors. I see all these niggas together, man.
Yeah, I know. I seen niggas is tight with niggas about that whole Bambaataa shit. They basically they trying to get everybody in the hearts of consciousness to speak against Bambaataa. They did not appreciate the people who are being quiet.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Yeah.
Yo, son, you know what? I think that's something to touch on tonight, though. The whole Dr. York, Dr. Pork, Bambaataa, motherfucking Polite, Uncle Cat, Woodrow, all them niggas, all the motherfucking Nuwapians, all of them together. Them niggas some fuck niggas. And Sonetta had that nigga Dr. Pork's son up there. So his father wasn't in jail for the motherfucking molestation charges, nigga. That nigga, the release date is 21/20, like 21/22 or some shit like that. Nigga,
yeah, that nigga's full of shit.
I said, this nigga, what? Nigga said, yo, oh, man, these niggas is crazy. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, though. I'm going to go ahead and play this intermission music real fast, and then we be right back to it. It's my man, Big Sad, right here, Black Pride.
Once again, I'm back. One of the best you never heard. Yeah, but got shit to sell. My mama blood low, yeah, she got sickle cell. But her mind still addicted to that crack smell. My tears drop the shake mixed with the raindrops. Camouflage for pain going insane with the style. I told my sister, please don't leave with that fake nigga. Now I'm dressed in all black, pouring out liquor. Now I'm dressed in all black, turning to a killer. Now I'm dressed in all black and not the killer. Black pride, we rise above all this bullshit. Not superior, but survivors in this bitch. Hey, street tribe, we represent the ghettos in the half nine. Single mother, single father, brother, screaming, fuck the cops. No love for the redneck cracker preach or the crack spot. I'm he who wants to come, the shepherd leading my ghetto fly. This one for black pride, with the shit high. For the single mothers in the ghetto getting by. Dead tears, sweat, blood, there's no greater love. Got the queen of the earth, yes, worship her. This one for black pride, with the shit high. For the single mothers in the ghetto getting by. Dead tears, sweat, blood, there's no greater love. Queen of the earth, yes, worship her, worship her.
We can't really knock, you know what I'm saying, these brothers and sisters that they trying to make on shit.
Well, Shaman, you gotta be one of us to have to be quiet, bro.
Yeah, this motherfucker gonna give me shit, 50,000 to 100,000 to a half a million to a million just for me to say this shit ain't gonna say it. Shit, niggas come from nothing. I be on the radio station, man. They need to be on that shit. Outside of that, you really can't knock the artist. You can't knock the artist for painting a picture. You know what I'm saying? All art can't be seen by the world. All art can't be seen by children. All shit can't be said to children. You know what I'm saying?
What's that all about? This is real dance hall music now, right? Real sound system play and DJs sing dog on records, on the rhythm. Which rhythm will we take? Right, live on stage tonight. Yellow Man, Master Dread, Those the Whales, Guru, and the Little Stone, and Rankin Dorian. All of them will be here tonight. It's a great night.
All right, Black Power, beautiful. Yeah, I'm back. I know y'all probably heard a little bit in the background. Trying to get it right with the homie because, like I said, man, we wanted to really put something out for some of the family that I really wanted to be on. We did it a little late, so they wasn't able to contact me. But we're going to chop it up, get the shit right, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about what's popping in the motherfucking community, man. Shit, we might as well stay on the subject like we was, Brother Dondre. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is treacherous out this motherfucker, man. I seen that Dr. Pork shit, man. That shit just...
I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch it. I seen it, and what I watched Lex Vortex. He put a video out, and the title is what made me watch. He watched it. He named it Garfield and Wujara Refuse to Protect the Baby. So I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas done said that. Got this nigga saying they ain't trying to protect the baby. And he went on about the whole Dr. York shit and played a little clip from the nigga's son bullshit. And I want to know who paid who off.
Right? Who paid who off? You told no lie, man. We been fucked over. Who paid who off? Because why would... Now, listen, man. Sarnetta and them was... I'm talking about, man, he was notorious for beating on pork, for beating on Dr. Pork, man. Hello, baby. My daughter just come inside, so don't lock the door. But notorious for notorious, son. So you know the payoff has happened. The payoff has happened. Niggas done been paid the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And we got to follow the motherfucking, got to follow the money, got to follow the goddamn money, like Brother Little say, follow the goddamn money to the top, and we'll find out who's doing the real motherfucking shenanigans in this bitch. But
the shit is real odd because if you remember, they was real quiet on the Bambaataa shit. They was real quiet on the whole homosexual agenda, period, until the Bambaataa shit.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden now they want to fuck with Jeannie and all that. The shit's just looking real suspect.
And Polite ain't came out on it yet, saying that, right? Talking about that. I seen the fucking Blue Pill, right? He did an interview with Star. And Star said, yo, you know, it was funny when Star said it, but the way he said it, he said, yo, man, I'm waiting to hear Brother Polite come out on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why niggas not talking about the fucking faggotry? Why, you know what I mean? Why he not saying nothing about Africa Bambaataa fucking the little kids? You know what I'm saying? So, how you don't say nothing about Bambaataa sucking little boys' dick, and you supposed to be top conscious, nigga, man. You can't be in the community talking about, you know, you Joppy Joker, nigga. You the head of the crown and all this shit. And you not going to tell nobody, you're not going to say nothing, have no input on this at all. So that's definitely suspect right there, man. You can't not say something about this.
And then they trying to tie it to the so-called comedics, making anyone who follow any type of comedic teachers down with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So a lot of brothers should be speaking out.
Yo, you're right, especially the way that they try to make it seem like African shit. Like, so
exactly.
Bambaataa was doing that African shit, messing with them kids.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because that's what everybody trying to put it like. Like, you got that from Africa. And I'm like, yo, how you don't say nothing against that? But it's hard because, like, yo, really, it's really hard to say something against that shit when you might end up with a motherfucking fag right there. You know what I'm saying? How Shaka, wasn't Shaka out almost? Shaka almost, these niggas, all of them, how they not show up when they had that press conference on Bambaataa, like, yo, about the faggotry.
Did you see the video? They got a video. It's like a 5-minute clip with that, like a bar dude. Like a bar dude talking about the day he went to Shaka crib. And he was like, when he was walking up the steps, Sinetta pulled him to the side and was like, yo, you might see a gay dude up in Shaka crib. And he was like, what the fuck you mean I might see a gay dude up in Shaka crib? What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So niggas is saying that fucking Shaka is gay and Sinetta is protecting the nigga.
Did he know? And that's not that is know that he a fucking fag. And what the boss is, yo, listen. One thing about the Hebrews is that, listen, man, they try to have a certain type of credibility about themselves. They try to, you know, in order, you know, we know the religion, we know the shit is the bullshit, but they try to keep to the bullshit in a certain mannerism. So, in doing that, I got to take him for his word that Sinetta called him and told him that shit. Because Sinetta said it out of his own mouth that Shaka was a motherfucking faggot. And then he changed it up and said, well, nah, you know, I wouldn't be hanging with no gays. And nigga like, hold on, nigga, you said he was a motherfucking faggot. You said he was a faggot. I didn't say it. But now he like, nah, I wouldn't be hanging with no. He like, nah, I wouldn't be hanging with no gays. But yeah, I seen that video from the motherfucking, from that Hebrew. I seen that shit. See, these niggas is hit, man. See, the one, when you out there like that, man, yo, you got to have a credibility about yourself. You got to stay standing on some motherfucking credibility and stay straight. You got to fly straight when your face is in the public. You got to fly straight because if not, people seeing you and you fuck around And motherfuckers will pull all the dirt on your ass. They'll pull it all up and say, oh, nigga, hold up, nigga. You dirty. You dirty, nigga. Now, you know who else didn't show up to that motherfucking meeting about the fag? The NOI didn't show up.
Nope.
They didn't show up about that meeting on the fag. You know what I'm saying? That was also a telltale sign. How the fuck do you don't show up? NOI? Y'all showing up for all type of other shit. Now all of a sudden you don't show up when kids getting molested.
They couldn't though, because Farrakhan has embraced the LBGTs, whatever the fuck community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once you start embracing them, you can't go on a platform against them. It'll be a public contradiction, even though he already is a public contradiction.
Already. Now that's what I'm saying. Like this shit that went totally. They fucking us all up, and there was something. Hold up, God damn it! There was something I wanted to bring to the family. There was a fucking article. The article I read in National Geographic. The article I read in National Geographic that I wanted to bring up to y'all because it was showing how what the fuck these niggas is doing right now is well, we know it's a plot against us, but it's the intricate details in this National Geographic fucking magazine, man, because they're talking about this neo-Darwinism, man, this new Darwinism, man, and how it's going to be used. They're talking about how it's going to be used in order for white people to go in and take over Africa, while black people be everywhere else. Talking about let's get the economy right there. While black people be everywhere else and all over the world, except for in Africa, you know what I'm saying, getting it right, that we'll be talking about, man, we can get this American money. We're going to build the economy back. They can't stop us.
Not knowing that the American dollar.
Niggas is crazy on that dumb shit.
Oh,
I mean, that in itself shows if anyone's paying any amount of attention, shows us these niggas is full of shit, because the EU's about to collapse. The U.S. is about to collapse. The only thing that's fucking stable is Africa.
Yo, I got my man here. I got my man here, Jerome. You know what I'm saying? My man Rome right here, and he's gonna be adding on while we chopping it up here in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's my, you know what I'm saying? It's one of my homies right here. You know,
Black Power family.
But yeah, I see the rest of the family out there on the line. I see y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? Black Power. I see Brother Little out there. You know what I'm saying? I see the Brother Grip out there. What they do out there tonight, family? I know Brother Little doing that good work right now. Get that commentary right so I can hit him on the backside for that commentary.
No doubt. Black Power, fam.
Black Power family.
Black Power to you, Brother Dondre. Black Power, son. Black Power to your queen over there, too. I like that jewel she dropped on them on Thursday. Powerful.
Yeah, she in there doing the good work right now. You know what I'm saying? We manufacturing out. You know what I'm saying? She in there making some dashikis. We got the African hands. Our website will be up soon. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring all the African people, everything that black people making, we're going to put it all on our site. You know what I'm saying? She putting her African hands on some stuff right now so cats can get their own custom dashikis and shit made to fit, made to order. We're going to put them with the hood, with the pockets. We're going to do it all. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have them just for the people. You feel me?
No question. That's what it do. Because right now, you know, a lot of them joints is, the Orientals, the Asians is making them motherfuckers. Them shit is made, and some of them shit is made in China and shit. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hijack our shit. Yeah,
that's why I be trying to rack up every time when I go to Ghana with my queen. I try to rack up so I know I got that official shit.
Official shit. No doubt. That's what it is.
Ghana, they bring them shit back, so I got some official. But now that's what we're doing right now. We get the official African, you know what I'm saying? Because what it is making sure you get the official African material. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. And y'all got to put something on them special, like a special type of signature logo, so you know that this is the shit right here.
No, you're dead right about that. And so this
feel me?
This is the thing. The queen got the motherfucking machine that do the goddamn
Embroidery. The embroidery.
Yeah, the embroidery.
No doubt.
You
know, your boys is too cheap to do that shit. The Asians is too cheap. They're not going to do that. They're just going to give you the print, the regular little print that they can just copy and keep making. They can mass produce. They're not going to do no embroidery because they too cheap for that shit.
So you're damn right. You know what? On the bottom, we going to put that RVG on the bottom. RVG on the bottom. Official, baby.
That's what's up.
No, that's what's up.
Like power on that.
I'm glad you said that. That's good for marketing.
Oh, no question. No question.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's up our alley right there, man. Make sure we do it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's our shit, so we should be making it by our hands, man. If you can get it handmade, man, that's the best thing. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know who you're getting it from. But that's what they do right there.
And you could teach the little seeds that shit too, so they got something, little skill and trade, make some money, show them how to hustle off their own skills and trades, and to embrace their culture. But you ain't got to embrace white culture every time you make some resources. You can do your own shit and still make resources.
You already know, food, clothing, and shelter, man.
No problem.
Textile. You saying that about teaching the youth? I got the bishop. It's a bishop around the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Son be making clothes. He a fashion designer also.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so I run up on him. I run up on his son really. I was talking to his son about making some dashiki. They make a couple fly different things. Matter of fact, he got a jacket over there that I'm going to cut from him. Fly as hell. So he was like, yo, so I'm talking to him, but you're talking about the schooling, and we want to do some African Center school, and he volunteered this time. He said, yo, I definitely got time, you know what I'm saying, at least once a week to teach the babies, you know what I'm saying? I was like, word, he was like, yo, damn bishop threw the black power up on me. He said, what? He said, you want to do some African It's my word, son. It's my word, son. Said, you want to do some African schooling, that's what's up. Through the motherfucking black fist, hit me with the pow, baby. I said, oh.
You feel me? And that's the thing, too. Sometimes you got to be able to see past a person's belief system to be able to see the African in them. It's not always that because a person uses Christianity as an avenue to express their spirituality don't mean that they fucking void of, you know what I'm saying, their African culture and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be able to. I was just politicking with this elder queen lawyer today. I went to this little Mexican restaurant, you know what I'm saying, just to check to see because my people said they had some good shit, whatever. I just went in there. I go in there, elder she had the little bar eating her little chips and shit. She's down and you know what I'm saying. So I just straight up greet her. I'm like, you know, how you doing? My first time in this spot. I'm like, you know, what would you recommend that you think is thorough? You know, what do you get when you come? We got the politicking, man. Told me she was a black female lawyer and shit, been in the game like 30, 40 years. And her vibe, man, was just so ingratiating, man. She was humble as hell. Usually when you meet, usually what I find when I meet a lawyer, let alone like a female sister lawyer, sometimes, you know, they have a certain arrogance about them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, not always, but she's an elder sister. So she was like, she said, she asked me, did I know about Frances Cress Welsing, the Queen Mother? I said, what? I said, yeah, I know about. I said, the ISIS paper? She said, yeah. She said it was 2 books and that I read in my life that changed my whole life. She said the first one was the autobiography of Malcolm X, and the second one was the ISIS papers. She said once I read the ISIS papers, I knew I could go in that courtroom and deal with that white man in a manner in which I could always come out victorious. And I never had no fear about dealing with him after that. She said she used to go in there with her head high, shoulders, you know what I'm saying, chest to the air, banging on them characters. But you would never know because her demeanor and her vibration is so humble. She don't even carry herself in a cocky manner. She just tries to come in a manner when she presents her evidence and her merits for her case out. She plays chess in there. You know what I'm saying? And she's like I said, she was a real good sister. I ended up talking to her like 2.5 hours, man. We had to part ways. Like, all right, you know. Told her I dropped the flows game. She was telling me about some hip hop she had been listening to, and her thing was like, she was like, the youth are really you know, they have taken my creativity to a new level. So she was starting to get on a little bit more, I ain't going to say radical, but she was getting a little bit more, you know what I mean? She was changing her approach. She started to see like what the youth was saying is beginning to become more prevalent to what's really happening as opposed to them, you know, the civil rights times and all of that. But she was a good queen though, man. We chopped it up. I just left her, you know what I'm saying, about 30 minutes ago. I told her, she gave me her number, gave me her card, and I said, well, is this your cell? She said, no, that's my office number. I said, well, you know, if you don't mind, you might want to throw your cell on there so I can get with you, send you some of my music, and just put you on to some other different scholars, some elder scholars, because mostly she knew of Francis Cress, she knew a little bit of Baba Clark, and, you know, she didn't have a wide array. So I told her I'll send her a couple more. And, you know, I think it's going to be a positive, you know what I'm saying, interaction from here on out, though. But that made my day for real, especially just coming from the queen. You know, you're dealing with a woman. It gives you a different energy when you sit in politics and then you get them jewels from the females. It's a different energy. I needed that, especially with the shit with my daughter, shit like that. I needed that positive female energy.
No, definitely. That's what's up right here. But you're right about when you politic with some of them, you can, you know what I mean? Because it's about you just being who you are, you know what I mean? And they going to naturally come to themselves, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, you talking to them, like you say, she was already on.
Wait.
But if you already done went through Malcolm, she said what changed her life was Malcolm and Francis Cress Welsing. If you read that ISIS papers, then you got a little bit of information in you. You know what you're dealing with out this motherfucker a little bit. Where I get that? The ISIS papers? Yeah. Yo, I got a copy, G. I got a copy. I'll let you hold the copy. G. I got one.
Yeah, she said them white judges, she said she was done like kowtowing or even feeling like she had to do something to kind of like, you know, appeal to the white judges. She was like, once she read the ISIS papers, she could see why they was acting the way they was, especially towards the woman. She was like, they's trying to survive. They trying to make sure they white genetics survive the new Holocaust. I said, well, you right on point, sis. You right on point.
So I got a PDF for that too if anybody need it.
Oh, you got a PDF? All right.
Like I posted in the group, so they just snatch it.
Yeah, well, like another scenario, like if I was at home or something.
If you was at home, you could call in, or you can go online. I got the website. I'll give you the website information. You can go on and just listen, or you can, like I said, you could call in and chop it up, or you can listen and be in the chat room. You know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. Yeah. And plus, we got the archive with 9 shows. Like, yeah. So you can download. Matter of fact, you can download the shows. You know what I'm saying? So you got the phone or whatever. You can download them shits MP3 and just listen to them shits right there. I'm saying we got 9 shows. Over 500 shows. Yeah, got information on.
I got people that I was telling people about it and whatnot. They really wanna listen and whatnot. And I don't got the information.
Yeah, I'll make sure you got all the information. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure you got the Wi-Fi for your phone. Get the Wi-Fi number, and I'll link you to the Wi-Fi. Then we link everything right in.
No doubt. Hey, you know that withdrawal from the EU, man, with the UK.
Yeah.
That was withdrawal. Oh, Britain. Is that UK or Britain?
The Brexit.
Great Britain, right?
Yeah, the Brexit.
Yeah, the Brexit. They said that shit is like, it's a referendum, so they can't just pull out. It'll take at least 2 years because they got to vote on that shit.
Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Is that right?
The niggas already voted, and because they voted to pull out, they're trying to force them to
vote again.
They're trying to force them to do another vote. And the fucking EU has mobilized their own army because 8 other countries are trying to pull out, and they're also trying to prevent the kingdoms of Spain from breaking up because one of their kingdoms already pulled out, and they about to break up. Europe is in a fucked up state right now.
And that's mama. That's the mama for America.
Going back to its normal state.
Yeah.
They like, fuck this. I can't keep doing this friendship shit. Fuck y'all. Fuck you, fuck you. We coming to take your shit. We break it away, and when we come back, goddammit, we take it over again. We don't hear this shit. Everybody, that's what they doing. They sitting back. They gonna fall. Everybody try to fall back into their own zone because they wild savages, man. They can't take the peace that they had in the EU. They can't take that friendship.
That is political cannibalism, brother boy.
I say.
They're going back to the caves on their ass.
The caveman mentality can't stop. They can't stop. That's what they doing. They like, yo, look at this. Nah, man, I don't want to be part of this no more. I deserve more. Everybody think they deserve a bigger piece of the pie.
And the thing is, too, like, now that once they break, all the motherfuckers is going to start scrambling for the motherland. That's what the real scrap is going to be over. Once they go their ways, they're going to be like, all right, look, they about to start scrapping to get back into the motherland and start digging in. And this time, like you said, they trying to get us out so they can just take the whole shit.
Yeah, because this is the thing. They see what the Jew doing. These motherfuckers ain't friends. You know, they know that the Jew over there trying to run every fucking thing. They know what the United Nations is about. They know what this shit is about. They like, nah. You won't be running us. We thought we was all going to be friendly with this. But nah, y'all ain't going to run all of us like this. You ain't going to have control of the whole world like this. No, there won't be y'all won't have no Jewish empire like that over us. So they coming in, they not going to allow that shit.
Yeah, shit Putin been saying for a while. That's why Putin ain't trying to fuck with them niggas like that.
Yeah, because you see this already. I know what I'm saying? That's the good thing about white people. They're infight. Easy. You know what I'm saying? We got to be made to infight like that. They got to drop stuff in us to infight.
Yeah, no doubt.
They just going to do it over time. Just back and watch.
But if we pay attention while they fighting, we should be making our moves so we can be in a strategic position to take shit over.
I think that's what. And yo, listen, this is gonna be a long fight. That's why the re-education of your children right now is most important. The mobilizing these motherfucking factions of our different factions is right now. Why the problem? That's why I said it was a problem with that fucking shit I was saying the other day about these motherfucking niggas pushing all this neo-fucking Darwinism, this new integration, neo-integration, when we all the same. This shit is dangerous because it's going to stop us from thinking militaristic, man. That's the one thing that I'm telling you that I appreciated that said he was saying that goddamn this is about military, it's about war, it's about fucking fighting, man. It ain't about nothing else. If you thinking anything else, you're going to fuck yourself over. And these niggas is coming with the fuck the war. We can't buy enough bullets. That's the fucking problem. If you think about buying bullets, bitch, you ain't thinking about manufacturing. You ain't thinking the real fucking thing we should be doing. You thinking the dumb shit. You trying to make sure that we stay.
Trying to play by the rules. Them niggas trying to play by the rules.
Yeah? You're going to make sure we fucking lose. You know what I'm saying? You making sure talking this dumb shit to us. This new integration. Come on, man. We can get into this economy, man. Y'all, the reason niggas mad is because they ain't making money. Bitch, niggas can make money. It's not about making fucking money. Niggas don't know what to do with money, niggas. That's the problem. Niggas don't know what to do with it, man. That's what Fred Hampton was saying on that shit about education. He's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I played a little
clip. Money is like fucking cocaine, bro. It's like heroin, nigga. It's a drug. If you get addicted to it, nigga, I got you. Because when I'm printing it, let
me play Fred real quick, man. Let me play Fred Hampton. I'm gonna play Fred. Play Fred, man. Cause Fred was telling the real shit, man, about what the fuck's going on, man. These niggas playing by the wrong goddamn rules. These niggas talking about and anything else. Fred spoke specifically on that. Y'all niggas mistakes.
You know what's funny too? As these niggas get more and more in that integration shit, if you notice, Reggie is pulling more and more away from that shit.
I seen that. I hit Reggie on the YouTube like, yo, Reg, what up? You know what I'm saying? He hit me back. So I'm like, yo, man, I'm glad that you rocking like this. He said, yeah, I think that, he said, yo, it's going to be hard for me to take them down. But he said, I think that they lacking in their scholarship right now, man. I said, yeah, I think so too, brother. He said it's going to be hard for me at all of them at once. He said because they all against me at the same time.
He had a conversation with some of the Hebrews, and they just asked us like because the evolution came and I was like, so you saying all the same? He was like, no. He said, no, we're not the same. He's like, them niggas are Neanderthals. They some other shit. He's like, that's some other shit.
No, period. Don't try that shit. It's some other shit. Don't try it on that. Don't try it. Yo, because he's right. Hold on one second, family. Let me hit Fred Hampton on the importance of education prior to action. You know what I'm saying?
Black power.
Black power. Let's let the big homie speak.
Knowing my ideology, you can support some of our programs. You know what I'm saying? Why not? And we believe in programs like the children program. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We believe they're good things. As a focal point to organize their mothers and fathers. There's no educational program here.
Boy, can you turn it up a little bit? It's a little bit low.
All right, hold on one second.
All right.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, re-cue.
Let me redo it. We'll chop it up for a second. Give me about 2 minutes, and let me restructure the situation.
No, dog. I didn't want you to play it all the way out, and then people would be like, man.
That's good. I'm glad you said something. I'm glad you said something because that's good. We want to make sure it's all the way clear. We don't want no problems with the big homie. We want to make sure everybody.
No doubt.
About the importance of education before any of this other shit that niggas is talking, man. Any of this other shit. These niggas is educating us wrong. They taking us in the wrong direction. We need nothing to know about the motherfucking apes right now.
Malcolm said it the best, man. How you gonna let your enemies teach your kids like that? How you being taught by the same person that put you in this position? That's crazy. We gonna pull through it.
It's got a clean house, man. It's by exposing these frauds, man. And Boyce Watkins was talking some shit earlier, man. This nigga was talking about they doing a film rehashing Black Wall Street. Said he want to know what our peoples was thinking during the time of Black Wall Street, how they were able to come up with the concepts to set up their own infrastructure, their black banks, black hospitals, black schools. He said, because we need that back in order for us to get back on our feet. And I'm thinking, you fucking coon ass nigga. Nigga, they're not you rehashing Black Wall Street when Black Wall Street rehashing Nile Valley civilization. You stupid coon.
I was gonna say some shit just like that. I ain't know the spot, but I was gonna say, yo, they doing the same. We building the same shit that we've been had. Like it's nothing new.
It's antiquity. Yeah, you talk about Black Wall Street. So basically, he's trying to get black people to start focusing on making fucking money. That's as far back as he want to take the shit. So you basically trying to fucking you trying to motherfucking you throwing your people off course. If you're going to talk about economic empowerment, if you're going to talk about infrastructure as far as schools, banks, you got to go back to Nile Valley. That was the first cultural highway. That was the first highway of knowledge. So you got to go back there. You can't go start nowhere else.
Word, Nile Valley. Okay.
Yeah, Nile Valley civilization. Uganda, you know what I'm saying? Man, the whole Nile Valley. Kemet is nothing but a culmination of those who came up south.
And they put their work together.
Put their stamp on the game, and they put their stamp all the way on the game in Kemet. And you got cultures coming out of Ethiopia from the east that helped them refine their shit. So, I mean, for this nigga to say some shit like Black Wall Street is the pinnacle of black progress, of African progress, you misleading the people, dude. That's a red herring.
That's
And he know that shit. He gotta know that shit. Because he's not no...
Saying that he gotta know that shit.
He gotta know that shit.
Listen what I'm about to say, man. When y'all get the motherfucking Hidden Colors, you gonna laugh. Because the nigga is on a video where the niggas is saying that, that they was writing checks for 4,200, 42,000 dinars worth of gold in 1,100. So, nigga, we had economy. If a nigga could write a check at 1,100,
you can break it and get what you ask for.
Hey, shit, come on, man. We had well-running economy, nigga.
Yeah, Africa was running the world at that time.
Depending on the platform, he cannot go past slavery.
Who's that? Your boy Tariq the Snake, Denzel Foster.
Tariq is pushing his Mars paradigm. Boyce Watkins, depending on the platform, he's not going to go past slavery.
Now he's not, but he knows in his mind that shit goes way further. But he's not going to go.
He's not going to talk about it because
because it's going to fuck up his black boot camp, his empowerment business, his black business boot camp empowerment shit. You know what I'm saying? So he can't go that far back because he's going to realize niggas was going to bypass his ass. And they're going to go back to the Nile Valley fucking black boot camp empowerment, nigga.
If any of these niggas was really talking some real economic shit, they'll be talking about forming our own system outside of the dollar system where we can buy and sell or exchange goods amongst ourselves without needing them. That's
Brother Dondre.
Liberation.
You're right. Brother Dondre, did you see that the apocalypse is not here, not near, is here from King Low? You get a chance.
Not yet.
Go check that out. He did that post almost about probably 6 months ago. He did a post. It's called "The Apocalypse is Not Near, It's Here." You're gonna peep it all out. After that, you gonna peep shit out, especially on Tariq. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just seen that today. I just seen that King Low drink. I was like, I said, probably about it. And I watched something else with King Low. I watched the Prince joint. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
I seen that joint. I seen the Prince joint.
He hit it on that.
And you know what's funny though? After I watched the Prince joint, like a week ago, I was just flipping through a channel, and that movie that nigga did was on, and that nigga fuck with white broads like that was all he was really fucking with for the most part, man. It was a part in there. It was like two fucking fags. They was backstage just talking and shit, and then these white girls was like, they asked him some shit, right? And he was like, he was fucking with them like, do you really think so? And they was like, you are so inconsiderate. I swear, I don't even know why I stay with you and all that. I was like, what the fuck? And then this nigga was looking like he was hurt because they was like, you are such a butthole. All this bullshit. I'm like, man, Prince was really just a white boy, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. He was just a white dude, man. He was basically an Obama. That's what he was, man. When I see him, that's what I saw. So I ain't putting nothing on him. Like he brought something back to the community and this, that. He was.
Man. I don't, listen, I'm going to say this. The nigga made some music. The music sounded good. Back when I was younger, I listened to it. It sounded hot. You know what I mean? But
what joint, brother boy? Think about it. What joint did he make? God damn.
Yeah, something happened.
Prince must have got mad at us and shit.
What's going on, yo?
Yo, like power.
Someone who just joined the line because I mute my shit and it ain't me.
They ain't the kid. Black power.
Yo, it's me, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on, son. I don't know what the fuck happened. I done put some on the face.
And I threw some literature in the Carnat group for the family. So
Alright.
A bunch of books need to have their way with some shit.
Man.
Shit, wow. Black power.
Black power.
Yeah, what joint was you rocking the Prince, brother Born?
What joint?
I ain't never felt Prince. When I was young, that little party to the 1999 shit, Little Red Corvette.
I think this how I seen Prince, right? I think I might have seen Purple Rain before I seen anything else, right? So Prince had that badass woman in there, nigga. I said, damn. What is
Talking about Vanity.
I said, damn, what the hell is that Prince got? This nigga music got to be good. Purple Rain, nigga. This
no doubt.
If this nigga can pull that, with that shit got to be hot. And plus, like I said, I was young then. I was a real young.
But she was better though when she was in the Dragon, Bruce Leroy and shit. What's the name of that shit?
The Last Dragon.
Was that it? That's the name of it?
Yeah,
I think his shit was The Last Dragon. Okay.
Yeah, that's
but she was better in there, but I mean.
I'm saying though, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was the female, no doubt.
Yeah, it was that. You know what I'm saying? He was pulling women, so the music sounded good because he was pulling women. I was young
with it, no doubt.
Yeah, he played music. You know what I mean? He up there with the guitar. I didn't see him with his ass out. I didn't understand it was really cold. I thought that's what it really coming up. I'm gonna tell you. See, I came up in the same time that the disco era was ending. That you know what I'm saying? All that shit was going on. Cats was wearing costumes on stage.
Yeah.
So it was starting to see somebody in costume on stage. So that's how I looked at it. Like he was in costume on stage. Like that's what he wore in order to do his show. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I looked at it. I didn't see it like
a fag shit.
Like now when I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, this nigga was
fag out.
A motherfucker. Yeah, like damn. You know what I'm saying? It went beyond costume, like how you would see Parliament Funkadelics in costume and shit like that. His shit went way beyond. It went beyond like the OJs. You see the OJs, they're being costume. They all got their same suit on, but that's what they wear when they on stage.
Yeah.
And so that's how I looked at that shit. But they got us with that. They got us.
My shit with my nigga Morris Day was my nigga though when I seen the shit. Oak Tree. Yeah, you remember him and Morris was rivals in that shit? Morris had some bad queens too. But he had some sisters though. If you peep Morris Day and his little group, they was more on some, you know what I'm saying, some black type shit. You remember the movie The Flick?
Yeah.
They was more like on some street shit.
I think I like Morris Day better than Prince though.
Prince. Yeah, exactly. He was on some MC Hammer type shit.
Yeah, because Morris Day was super cool like Billy D. Williams, light skin.
Hey, but he had number sisters though in his entourage. He had chicks too, but all his chicks was queens. He had number sisters.
I know he was he was like Billy D. Like I said, in my time and era, when I looked at Morris Day, he looked like a light skinned Billy D. Williams. That he was cool as Billy D. Full women like Billy
Smooth.
D.
But it had the moves. Go ahead.
Hold on, listen, hold on. I want to hit this thing.
That's Fred. Okay.
Far away from Fred. Let's not get
too doubt.
Yeah, man. Damn. Right, real quick. God damn. I don't need that before. This is the rough way. All right. All right, let's see here.
Of our program, that's what I'm saying. Why not? And we believe in programs like the Breast for Children program and Two Just Things. Right on, brother? We believe they're good things. As a focal point to organize their mothers and fathers. See? There's no educational program here? That's come out of social action. You set that up, bro. We can't put everything on one piece of paper. What about this bank? Credit union? Credit union. Credit union, my brother. Are you hip to a credit union? It is a bank. Yeah, you go and borrow money? Yeah, it's a bank. Owned by the people.
run for the people and by the people.
What would money be given out to people for?
Well, the people would decide that. You want to buy, whatever, the people in the community decide. You need some living room furniture, maybe? You need a car, maybe?
See, the thing is with me, you dig, I need to know some more about it. I wish you had some more literature about the educational thing here. Because, you dig, as far as we're concerned in the struggle, the way we look at struggle is that this depends on the educational thing, you dig? Because
this depends on the education. Well, the whole thing.
No, but in the end, this does. You can form this with no education. You can form this.
No, not the way we're talking about forming it. Right. We're talking about forming it right. It's not on the paper. We didn't write it on the paper.
Form it right with no education.
No.
Let me give you an example. Jomo Kenyatta formed the excellent revolution with no education. And on the day of the end thing, Jomo told the motherfucker, said, well, you can educate, hate the enemy, but I'm your brother. I help you lead the revolution. Now I'm more oppression. Another example, Papa Doc in Haiti. Papa Doc in Haiti hated everything white. Man, you couldn't put this white paper in front of Papa Doc's face, but he moved all the white people out and he took over and be oppressed. He did, causing no education. And the people that had been educated, they said that we don't hate the motherfucking white people, we hate the oppressor, whether he be white, black, brown, or yellow. So we got to know the educational program to find out what is going to be in the finale. A lot of people, Jomo Kenyatta is called not a method-revolutionary, but an ex-revolutionary. So it's Papa Doc. They brought on successful revolution. That thing in the Mama was a bitch. Bantu freedom fighters, all that kind of action. What we're saying is the end. But you don't judge Castro now. You can't do it. Nobody in this room could judge whether Castro's going to be a revolutionary or not. You know what I mean? We're talking about things, with China, the People's Republic, and even as the stage they're in now, talking about even going on further into a communistic state. That's what we're talking about. That would be revolutionary. So we got to understand here the educational program that you have to be able to figure out whether it will go on the right lines where the people will end up in a situation where they can be able to really control themselves. You understand what I'm saying? With no education, the people take this local foundation and start stealing money because they won't be really educated to why it's the people's thing anyway. You understand what I'm saying? With no education, you have neo-colonialism instead of colonialism like you got in Africa now, like you got in Haiti. So what we're talking about is there has to be an educational program. That's very important. As a matter of fact, we are so important for us that a person has to go through 6 weeks of our political education before he can consider himself a member of the party, able to even run down ideology for the party. Why? Because if they don't have an education, then they're nowhere. You dig what I'm saying? They're nowhere because they don't even know why they're doing what they're doing. You might get people caught up in the emotionalist movement. You understand me? You might get them caught up in because they're poor and they want something. And then if they're not educated, they want more. And before you know it, they'll be capitalists. And before you know it, we have Negro imperialists.
Black power. Black power.
Black power.
That was the chairman right there, Brad Hampton. Listen, man, this was fucking problem is, man. You chasing, making niggas chase the money, chase everything else. Them niggas should just be chasing 10,000 hours worth of motherfucking workout and goddamn learning what the fuck is going on, niggas. Know what the
100.
How do we get people to do that? To be more
aware? You gotta put it in their face. The same way. One thing that we mentioned is that so much into internet, so into that type of media. That didn't the reason why they was popping because they was like in niggas' faces. They was doing the door. They was doing the door in faces. Letting people know that this is what's going on. No, I'm from the neighborhood. This was happening. Boom, boom, boom. Now Marcus Garvey. Movements that really popped was face to face. You know what I'm saying? Face to face interaction, letting them know, boom, 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 this was happening. That's why I be outside. That's why I be outside and we be playing whatever just so you can get that interaction. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that that's the best way to catch people. You know what I'm saying?
Grassroots.
And that's the way to do it. These other things, these social media and all that, that just is like, it's like snack cakes, man. It's for a sound bite. You know what I mean? When you on Twitter, you on Instagram, you on Facebook, all you getting is a little snack. You know what I'm saying? And people like that. They like snack cakes. You know what I'm saying? I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I think about to have some tasty snacks real quick. There's a piece of liver, and some broccoli. You like, fuck that. Just give me the little Debbie right here. And I'm straight. So give me a double dog and stuff, and I'm good, and I'm going to run out. And that's what it is. You're about to that. You You know what I'm saying? And most people would rather that because they not getting the full meal.
Word.
They ain't getting the full meal. There ain't nobody even offering them. Yeah, they don't even know what the full meal feels like no more, man. They don't know what it is that they belly full. They used to their snacks. But once you fill them up, they gonna want more. They gonna want to really eat then. You know what I'm saying? We like to be smart. We like being smart. And then once you put them on to something that makes them more intelligent, they gonna want to be even more intelligent. Yeah. We're not the type of people who like to be dumb. Those black people don't like nobody to think that they dumb. If they find out they can learn something, they'll find a way to learn that shit. Hold up. All right. That's respect. And that's how you do it. You make them feel good about that shit. While you feeling good about it.
You also got to peep this, too. If you listen to Brother Fred, man, he's peeping them dudes out, man. He already see them niggas as some fucking agent niggas, man. He's like also, you didn't see he let them expose themselves? He was like, so what about the Breakfast for Children program, y'all? What y'all got on that? Oh, yeah, you know, we gonna get that together. You know, that's going to take this. Y'all think that's essential? Oh, yeah, you know, brother, but you can't do everything at once. Okay. What you think about this education piece? He peeping these niggas out because really them niggas is agents. If you listen to what they saying, they talking agent talk. They bypass all the programs to develop community empowerment to try to get you programs that'll keep you dependent on the system. Yeah. So he let them niggas talk, and then he checked.
Right about that. And when you want education, that was the number one. You say, yo, with the education system program in here, like you say, oh, brother, we can't put it all in one paper. Like, what the fuck? That's the most. What the fuck? This is the most important. I already know it is. You talk about the bank. You talk about all this other shit.
You talking about black economic empowerment. You talking that Boyce Watkins. You talking that Tariq the Sneak shit, nigga. But he ain't putting them on blast. But he just playing and letting them play themselves.
Yeah. Girls say, oh, all right, yeah, okay. No problem, man. Oh, we can put that in there? We can get that in there? All right, yeah. We can get that in there. You know, that needs to be in there, man. Oh, man, you know, we want, he say, yo, if you want to run it right, we going to run it right. I mean, what the fuck you going to run it right? And you ain't even...
We got the right tools.
You got the right tools, man, to run it right, man.
None of the structure is correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Building with rusty nails.
What can the people borrow money for? Oh, man, if you need some furniture. No, what?
Nigga, we can make furniture.
Furniture? Yeah,
we can make, like you were saying, why are you telling us to buy shit that we can motherfucking manufacture?
Yeah, thank you. You supposed to be talking about business. If you want to open up a business, brother, that's what it's for. The credit union to get you to open a business, man. It's you know, brother want to open a business, sister want to open a business, they do something. You know, brother, that's what it's for. Word. Nah, brother, you wanna buy a couch? You need some furniture? You need a car? They're trying to get me in debt, nigga. What kind of bullshit is this? We trying to get free from the motherfucking whole system. You trying to get me in debt? You trying to put me in this bitch?
That's what I said, man. That's why you gotta play. Niggas gotta see the people is lacking education, man. Even in this so-called conscious community, that's why you got niggas with the fraud, almond fraud, this and that. Because niggas don't have true African-centered education, man. They don't have knowledge itself.
Black power, man. Black power. Agenda.
Yeah. Black power.
Niggas is pushing an agenda because they tone switched. Niggas was straight Africa until they bumped into Sinetta. Then they evolutionary all the same on some other shit.
Man, ever since I heard them Unk niggas, bro, them niggas always been like opportunity. Everything they kick was opportunity based.
Black power, man. Fuck them niggas, man. Look, man. What you heard in that clip was integrity. Integrity. When you about integrity, you protect your fucking internals, your insides, your foundation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like my man said, I'm about to build a house. Why the fuck I'm getting rusty nails, my nigga?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? That's integrity is what you done sink right there. That's example of integrity. See, that's what the fuck we lacking. You understand? And the rest of the elders didn't go to war with a nigga, one of their young own, with integrity.
Mm-hmm.
No sellout.
2 S's of black power, straight fucking general. You understand? Fucking brilliant mind. 21.
Yo.
You understand? Integrity, nigga. You know, he was poor. That's why I told y'all, man. Being poor don't create the crime, my nigga. And no integrity do.
Yeah.
Black power.
Black power. Yeah.
Black power. He's a gem too, though, Brother Little. How many Fred Hamptons you got?
Yo, he's a diamond in the rough. We ain't had them. We got it. They ain't been exposed. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been exposed. They ain't know that they had that energy in them.
They still a little bit buried under the dirt, but every now and again they start popping up.
They popping up. I'm telling you.
Feel me?
But yo,
that guard
you right too.
Intended to, my nigga.
Yo, listen, right?
You right too, brother Little. You on point. I'm just saying though, also that he's a diamond in the rough, man.
Check this out.
No. What I'm saying is, you ain't gonna see the rolls in the concrete because there's too much concrete on the goddamn ground. Meaning we don't support the leaders for the leaders that want to step out and get plucked off.
No doubt.
No, y'all, I'm telling you, wait till. I can't wait, y'all. Next Saturday, listen, next Saturday, I was going to have the young homie come on, but I want to make sure that anybody I want on, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to listen to what the young homie done put together, man. You know what I'm saying? For the peoples out here, man. I'm telling you, man, the young G's, they moving out here. They putting together new things. They strive to make sure that they incorporate Africa inside their motherfucking thoughts and their paradigm, you know what I'm saying? So I think they got something good coming for us. Word life, man. I really do. It's something for us who older to be able to utilize so we can be able to break, you know what I'm saying, certain barriers about Africa, about what being red, black, and green is about. You know what I mean? About what being a revolutionary is about. You know what I'm saying? To break little barriers that might be there with some of these little young G's who running around and not take them away from who they are. You feel me? Let them be who they are. But listen, African. So remember what this is about. This is about the community, man. It's about who we are. It's about unity. That's what it is. So you know what I'm saying? You can be who you are. That's no problem. Nobody wants to take away that. Everybody got a right to be their own tribe. But listen, man, this war right here is that every tribe got to take lead, nigga. Take lead of what your duty is. Take charge of your spot, and then we can move forward as a whole. Just take charge of your spot. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
There's like 200 bones in the body, so and they all got a purpose. If you lack one, then you gotta build them the rest. I mean,
no doubt.
Yeah, so next week we'll have a power pack. It's gonna be power pack. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. For everybody to come in and listen to. So that's what we moving, man. I'm moving with the spirit of the youth, man. Fuck that. I'm moving with the 20-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving with them. The 20-year-olds, I'm rolling with them, man. All I'm trying to do is be the backup. I got your back, yo. You know what I'm saying? Let's roll with the rush, man. Y'all ready to bang out? This is what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Everybody else need to step aside. You either roll with it or don't. Or y'all roll over. Y'all, exactly. Let's get down to lay out season because look, man, it is what it is.
They're doing it to us, I mean. Ain't no other option. We out here, I mean, we gotta put it together, for me. At the end of the day, like you said, we all from Africa. At the end of the day, so whatever it holds, whatever we gotta do, we gotta do.
Yo, man, all niggas gotta do is have integrity and hold the line. The youth need consistency, the stability.
No doubt.
You understand what I'm saying? Without that, nigga, they don't got nothing to grasp onto. They gonna try to reinvent the wheel. You can't have that. That start from scratch. And they just need to throw your D's on that bitch. That's all they need to do. Throw the spinners on. You know what I'm saying? But examples is the best way to teach the youth.
The elders, you right.
I mean, that's what. So you don't responsibility. That's what a man is for, man. A man in any race got to step the fuck up. You don't step up and clean your fucking garden. And, you know, your whole nation, you don't deserve to call yourself men.
Feel me? Black power.
See, freedom demands accountability and responsibility. See, you got to be Fred Hampton. Everybody starting an organization, it's your duty to be Fred Hampton, or why the fuck you starting it?
Word.
And if your shit ain't no outcome, no Fred Hampton type shit, you need to be demolished and annihilated.
Indeed. That's 100%. Word.
And until traders suffer the most violent consequences trading against us, we deserve everything we get.
Word.
Black power.
Oh, yeah. I'll say to that.
And the fruit of your labor determines if you sell out or not.
Word.
Being ignorant don't mean you will sell out. Trying to find the truth don't mean you will sell out. Oswald Bates mean you will sell out. Mislead the people mean you will sell out. Not having no integrity mean you sold out. Huh? Okay. So I said the agency is already working. That's why they work it. There ain't no grassroots shit you see. That's agency. Why you paying attention to it? That's why I ain't watching that hidden color shit. For what? If I want any knowledge, I go to the elders and I'm done. I go to Dr. Clark. Huh? All right. Fuck he gonna tell me. Dr. Clark ain't gonna tell me in detail. I'll go to Walter Williams. The fuck he gonna tell me? Definitely what Walter Williams gonna tell me. Ain't even no contest. Why am I wasting my time? You gotta protect your mind, family. You really do. You can't just watch everything. You can't destroy an image once it's ingrained in your brain. You gotta remember that. That's why it's called subliminal messaging. All right? A lot of shit you don't need to see. A lot of shit you don't need to hear. You got to protect your eyes and ears at all costs. Protect yourself at all times. I can't hear about no bullshit. For what? This is going to give you fucked up thoughts now.
You correct. You got to protect your motherfucking thoughts, man. You correct on that.
Don't wait, though. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't watch TV, man. Bad enough, I only fuck with sports, but shit, that's all I fuck with, because I like competition. Feel me? I was just watching boxing right now. You feel me?
See? And Brother Little, you know what I'm saying? I wholeheartedly agree with what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? And because of my precarious position sitting out here with my peoples, and they asking for the hidden colors, I know they looking at it. They watching this shit, and they coming to me with the shit.
My nigga, we got to understand why YouTube is YouTube. You get killed for information. You don't get YouTube views and commercials.
You don't get movie,
y'all niggas ain't listening to
deals, huh? But you don't get no movie deals off this shit.
Ain't listening to me.
That puts you in a perfect position, Born, to put them onto the correct information.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason I got it. I told my man, I said, yo, man, I don't want to watch this shit. And so he was like, yo, throw it in. I said, all right, I'll throw it in. I'll put it on, see if guys want to watch it, whatever. But I listened to it, and I'm moving back and forth. That's why I lost a lot of information. I'm going to
say this, family. Emotion is for masses. Reason is for few. Every time a video is made, it's for emotion. Nigga, I do this shit, man. Y'all don't want to listen. That's on you. Don't come telling me you ain't been warned.
I couldn't even. I really couldn't remember everything that I was listening to.
Nigga, they got fucking all these motherfuckers got psychology degrees, my nigga.
Y'all.
You don't know who you fucking with.
Yo, Brother Little, right? Listen, right? I tried to watch it again, right? And my motherfucking brain went on shutdown. And I had to keep rewinding it back because I couldn't even remember who the fuck was showing up. I was like, damn, man, my brain keep going on shutdown, so I know something in my brain already working telling me, don't watch this shit. Because I couldn't, it took me like an hour to watch 15 minutes. I had to keep rewinding it back because I kept, like, yo, oh, man, I'm supposed to be, like, damn. I was like, oh, man, what the fuck? I'm like, damn.
Again, that quote I'm saying, emotion is for masses, reason is for few. That's Hitler quote. Hitler invented the motherfucking TV. Why? Propaganda. Why? For the masses.
Because the masses is asses.
Reason for the few. I mean, nigga, you only gonna be able to huddle up a few people. You ain't gonna huddle up intellectually with the masses. Emotion gets them that rah rally, battle cry. You gotta learn the psychology of propaganda, because that's what's being used against you.
Hold up, brother Little. I know you didn't watch Roots, but yo, my nigga, listen, I ain't seen this shit, but I'm telling you, this shit dangerous. Cause niggas ran up on me, son. I'm telling you, listen, I had several of my people talking to me about Roots, man, and everybody come back with the same story that this shit was just like,
I was one of them.
Fire. I said, yo, I ain't even watched this shit. But since everybody done come to me like this, I know it's some bullshit. I know. All y'all niggas fired up.
There
like,
you go.
This shit hot. I know it got to be some garbage. Yeah. When niggas
that's that bullshit. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I knew it was. I said, exactly. I said, listen, man, I already know that this shit had to be horrible. If y'all hyped up, it's
While talk shows is number one, just think about what's number one. Emotional shit. Sports, drama, news, emotion. Because when your emotion involved, you don't think straight.
True.
See? It's emotion. That's why I'm telling you, man, if you want to be reasonable, cut the shit off. Because you ain't hearing no facts and none of this shit. Propaganda going to give you more questions than answers.
Yo, when the OGs came to me, son, he said to me, he said, yo, man, I was charged up, ready to run out the house. He said, I felt lost charges, ready to just do anything, you know what I'm saying? I said, I bet you did, man. I bet you did. You felt like Django Unchained again. You felt like Django again, baby. I think cops getting killed, anything. Niggas was feeling hyped up. I said, that's what happened.
Hey, that's what happened. That's why they used James Brown, right? They used James Brown when I'm black and I'm proud, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what these gestures are for.
Word.
My job as a video editor is to create emotion. If I don't create the emotion, I ain't do my job.
So you saying that, right? Yo, brother Little, man, you saying that shit about I'm black and I'm proud. I be thinking about that song over and over and over again, right? Myself, I was like, damn, you know, a lot of times that shit black just blanket everybody. Like it's just a blanket. I was like, yo, we would have been African at that point. We wasn't gonna be no fucking black. And I ain't saying that being black is bad, but under the context of how they gave it to us with James Brown dancing in every show, every video that I've seen of him, he's singing I'm black and I'm proud in a fucking whole white audience. Say it loud. And it's a whole white audience. I'm black and I'm proud. And I'm just looking at this shit. What the fuck is going on here? That shit bugs me. It bugs me out. I'm saying because that was the time that black went from bad to good. When he put out I'm black and I'm proud, black stopped being bad and black started being good. You know what I'm saying? That was a switch in the psychology of black people. It was.
Well, why did he do the show? Why was he told to do that show?
Yeah.
You see, they even show you on this little movie.
I ain't watched the movie. I ain't watched the movie, man. I gotta watch the James Brown story. I got to watch that.
Yeah, we had did it at the job and shit, so I had to watch it.
Oh, yeah, I got to watch that. I got to watch it, man. But yeah, man, James was something else, but that was wild. I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, why would they allow him to put out a song like that and change the paradigm right then and there? What was going on at that time? And I was seeing the shit that was going on. Like, what was going on at that time? Because remember, like, Africa was starting to get free during this time, too. They were starting to do their fighting then. You know what I'm saying? at this time that this shit was going on. So now it's turning you from looking at the African diaspora like Marcus Garvey had us looking at, you know what I'm saying, to really you only have the paradigm of you Muslim or you black now. Now you done turn black and everybody's black now. Everybody black. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could be black. We get to have it one drop.
And that's why I just said, like, only reason I'm saying.
Hey, that's about the time white boys start wearing afros and shit with bell bottoms and shit, trying to rock like the natives was rocking. Bell bottoms was there, but they started trying to rock their little white boy afros and shit.
The Jew fro.
The little juvie fro.
Juvie fro. Jew fro. The Jews the ones said all this bullshit. They was out there the ones doing sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Yeah. Oh, these motherfuckers was, oh, man. Yeah. Nah. Brother Crosby, oh, man. This shit's, oh, man. This shit's horrible, man. I'm telling y'all, black people going to be
That's what I say, man. You really got to watch it because they set the trends, they set the agenda, and you can tell what's on people mind by what they wear, what they trend. You know what I mean? Because what's inside going to come outside.
All right, this shit.
You know what I'm saying? What's in your brain, you going to display outside. My nigga, so you wear tight jeans and shit, you caught up in the trend, my nigga. I mean, you know. You sheeple.
Whatever comes
You understand?
You trending. You do trending topic, nigga.
Actions speak louder than words, man. So don't nobody want to be ostracized. So they going to say all the right shit.
Mm-hmm.
But their actions is going to contradict what the fuck they say.
Right about that.
The con, man, hustle is the oldest game in the world, man. You know, and they say the best serial killers are the friendliest motherfuckers.
No doubt.
So see, you need to interview motherfuckers. Fred had this down. That's what they're showing you. With integrity, you interview a motherfucker thoroughly.
Let them tell on themselves this shit.
You see? Mm-hmm. Give them a rope, they gonna hang themselves. Tell me about that. See, I already got you. A, B, and C. See, I already know you about that bullshit. Well, again, you want some money, brother? Want a loan, brother? This nigga here. We need an army first, man. We need revolutionaries, not motherfucking bankers, my nigga.
Word.
And what they was doing is they was trying to pull Fred Hampton into a position where he would kind of side with them because them niggas really just wanted to exploit the less fortunate of that clan. They were the type of cats that they were neo-colonialists in their own shit. And they was trying to see if Fred was down with the shit. He like, nah, man. Nigga, I'm for the people. This shit you doing, this ain't for the people. What they gonna do with a credit union?
Hey, what they gonna do with this shit?
You feel me?
You gonna get them a
That's
bank?
what I'm saying. You only buy what you want. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you only buy your hard on or what the fuck you want. All right? Think about that. You invest them 10,000 hours, you invest all that time, voice walkers, all this shit to buy what you want. See? So I know what you about. Yeah, see? You gotta be down.
And look how these niggas, look at these catchphrases these niggas throw at your ass. The Black Economic Empowerment Boot Camp. As if you're really doing some real revolutionary, soldieristic type shit. The Black Economic Empowerment Boot Camp. That shit's the oxymoron. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
How boys walking gonna go to boot camp? That nigga too fat for that, man. You better have
But they trying to appeal to the youth and to motherfuckers who really trying to see a change in the system by throwing you these types of fucking oxymoron concepts and ideologies. An economic boot camp?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That's some Slick Willie shit.
What's the economic boot camp? What is that, man?
That's some slick Willie bullshit. Niggas, like you don't have to put your 10,000 hours in, nigga. We could if you really want to cut these niggas off, let's go to this black religious empowerment boot camp. We gonna get Jesus powered up, and we gonna take these motherfuckers.
Word up.
So basically, it's denouncing your accountability to have to know that you're gonna have to fucking really go hand to hand, toe to toe with your enemy, man. So it's not the fact that your enemy's just taking your shit, and you need to get enough integrity and enough morality and enough motherfucking gump to go ahead and bang with this nigga and get your shit back. But nah, you get enough money and you can go ahead and, like you said, buy your way out this motherfucking oppression. You can buy your papers and shit.
Tell me we can't buy our way out. I know we can buy our way out, man. You can listen. Jay-Z out. Jay-Z out. If I get Jay-Z money, then I can be out.
Yeah, you out. You out of the fucking field and into the house. You feel me? You out of the field and in the house now. In the house. Feel me?
In the house now, baby.
You in the house now, B. It's all good. Now the white man can't do no wrong. And you going to propagate that. You going to pull the Oprah. You going to pull the Jay-Z. You going to pull the LeBron.
Yo, you know we going to have to burn the man when he leaves.
You feel me?
Let's burn the man when he leaves. Granddad's going to be rolling over in it. Just about to be rolling in his grave. You know you had niggas sleeping in the house.
Huh.
Oh, man. Man.
It's the same blueprint, man. The blueprint is the same. The field nigga and the house nigga, this is the same shit we've really been dealing with for the longest time. You know what I'm saying? And this is how the white man really runs his system. He just created dichotomy, divide and conquer. And that's really, it's the easiest to define, but it's one of the hardest to be able to reconcile, especially when that shit been going on because the longer it goes on, the more difficult it becomes to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And it's not impossible. It just becomes difficult because at the end of the day, you need institutions to re-educate your people. You got to kill off a certain generation, and then you got to start to re-educate the generations to come after them.
Yo, you saying that right. Today I had a conversation. Cat named LT. He takes in. He's like, he's talking to me, and so he's like, yo, something happened. He was about to leave because he was talking about he wanted a dashiki, right? So we talking, and so I got the flag up outside. You know what I'm saying? Got the big flag up. So he's like, yeah, I like that flag, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. And so he was like, something everybody got to have a flag. So he was like, yeah, it's your flag too. You're an African. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, man. The dude standing in front of me, darker than I am, hair naughty as mine, says to me, I ain't no African. I'm a Puerto Rican. You a Puerto Rican? What do you mean you're a Puerto Rican? You was an African. No, I'm a Puerto Rican, man. I'm a Puerto Rican. I understand that, the slave trade happened and they brought Africans over to Puerto Rico and all that, but we was already there. Huh? That was already there. Yeah. Because there was Puerto Ricans already in Puerto Rico. It was Asians already in Asia. Cubans already in Cuba. Colombians in Colombia.
And they were all African.
And they all, everybody was their own people. And they popped up on their own island. So I said, all right then. So, because this is about this divide shit. So I said, all right then. So I said, yo, but you done seen the Puerto Ricans who from Puerto Rico who say that they wasn't part of the slave trade, who darker than both of us, and here naughtier than both of us, right? He's like, yeah, they there. I said, where do you think they come from? Oh, they was there. We our own people. We Puerto Rican. We our own people. I'm like, oh, man. So I said, so look, explain to me what is the difference between a Latino, a Hispanic, and a Spaniard. I don't know what the fuck this is. No, they don't know what the fuck it is. Son, this nigga was like, first he said Spanish ain't a language. Then he said, I speak Española. I said, nigga, ain't that Spanish? What the fuck is going on here? Wait, he says, no, man, but I'm Latino. He said, yo, but Latinos, we all speak Latin. He was like, because we don't speak Spanish, we really speak Latin. I said, what? I said, but Latin, ain't that the language from the Catholics? Like, that's what the Italians be using in Catholicism. Yeah. I said, so what the fuck is going on here? I said, yo, man. I said, see, that's the problem. They got y'all confused. Nah. Listen, something. The Arab was the greatest thing to Africa. And then said the Arab was an African. I said, this motherfucker. It's because they practice Islam. And if y'all all practice Islam, then y'all all the same people. Everybody who practices the same religion, the same people. I said, yo, see, this is how all that shit, all these divided, conquered, got us fucked up. His son had so many different things in his mind to keep him separated from people. You know what I'm saying? To try to make them their own other thing by themselves. That it was just, yo, son, it fucked me up. For about an hour, I was just sitting there like, yo, listen, man, is you serious? Like, you really serious about what you're saying?
Where do you think they got the word Rican from? African.
Yeah, listen, I'm like, yo, the nigga, this nigga, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. Listen, this nigga is, that slave shit, that shit real, man. Colonization real, man. These people really believe they another people, man. I never really thought that, I knew that they thought they was different, like, but I never thought that when you see one that's that black and you just like, damn, son, you know, right, before slavery, you know that Africans traveled over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know that when Columbus and them was coming over there, they even was writing about how they seen people just black like the Africans, look like the Africans over there in Africa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, but that don't mean we wasn't our own people. Like, the nigga, yo, he really thought that people didn't get boats till Columbus started selling.
He thought that was the first boat.
Yeah, that's when boats started getting, Columbus started selling.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, they got, yo, the education, yeah, our people fucked up, man. Fucked up.
That's why the ancestors be saying, know thyself, man. Knowledge itself is supreme wisdom. That's it. If you don't know yourself, no knowledge of self, bro, the game over. You can be manipulated to take on any identity, any spiritual identity, religious identity, cultural identity. But when you know who you are, you understand what your cultural context is. And a motherfucker can never swindle you out of, you know what I'm saying, the time of day, bro. You always know what time it is. And if you think about it, when you listen to everybody on this line, bro, knowledge itself is what empowers us day by day. The fact that we already know who we is, where we come from, African first, second, and third, nobody can really come with that bullshit when they talking to motherfuckers of that caliber, because we already grounded in knowledge itself. Then everything else is just an add-on. It's a building block, so we know how to apply it within the context of an African-centered format.
Black power.
Very well said, right? Yeah, man. So that's always the number one format, right? Is move through in that mannerism, man. But we got there's a lot of work to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We out here going. We looking to build a center. We're going I found the laws over here for motherfucking graduated. We're going to have 100% graduation rate. 100%. Everybody will graduate. Not because we just pushing you through, but it's still going to be 100% graduation rate. We're going to push you through. But the right way pushing.
See, when Brother Little be talking about integrity, he's speaking about African culture. Because other cultures, they don't know nothing about no fucking integrity. And that wasn't the word he was using. But if you translate that shit in in English, integrity come out of motherfucking Africans, you know what I'm saying? The African culture, teaching the world and shit. Nigga, we civilizing motherfuckers we don't even know. Because we understand if we each one teach one, it's gonna create a better environment for you know what I mean, on a universal scale. So, but that's why Brother Little keeps saying that shit, integrity. That's like I'm my brother's keeper type shit. So I owe it to you to be 100 with you, because to not be 100 with you is to not be 100 with myself. But not knowing that the motherfucking cracker is a fucking beast like that, we ain't know when to put the brakes on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody you can't get that type of integrity to, but we so fucking thorough, we just made like that. We dropping the jewels on everybody. So if a motherfucker act like they humble enough to receive, we would give. And that's not a curse, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing and a curse, I would say. But that's been the downfall. We just we humble, civilized people. So we try to civilize. When we see uncivilization, we try to civilize it. Like, all right, these motherfuckers don't know about soap and water. This niggas stink. Trying to trade with me and shit. Trying to trade some fucking fur for my gold. I don't really need that shit, but I'm going to try to drop a jewel on this nigga real quick just because he coming to me for this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We got caught up like, as like Brother Carlson said, that we was trying to have a fair one with a nigga, and motherfuckers was out for the motherfucking Norman Bates on our ass. And we trying to do a fair one, like, all right, they want to trade fucking rocks. They want to trade sticks for these gold bars. We got 1 billion gold bars. Let's hit over one, man, just to see if we can raise these niggas' vibration, this shit.
Yeah, nah, them motherfuckers, see, you know what I'm saying? We was too shiny for niggas, man. Every time we went out, shiny for the crackers. I mean, we out there, gator boots on and all that shit. They ain't had no shit like what we had. You know what I'm saying? You know, crocodile skin down. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out there, wild lion manes on, super nugget rings. You know what I'm saying? You know he was flossing hard. That shit, what the fuck?
Real shit.
Out there? They got on crocodile boots with the crocodile mouth on it. What the hell? Two of them.
Oh, shit.
You know
hey,
it.
did he see the queen? Seen us with our queen, too?
And you know that's
damn. Our women don't look like that. Our little dogs don't look like that. Where'd they get that? Where'd they get them curves from?
The flyers, the linens on, the fly linens, you know what I'm saying? Gold on gold sandals made of gold, all that, then wrapped and wove that, gold all into the linen. You know how look how they doing it now. You see some African tribes now, how they doing it now. They doing it B.I.G. I'm like, damn, son. So you know back before the cracker even had a chance to really get in there, you know.
Gold chariots and shit, gold chariots. Like Brother Little said, throw some bees on it, nigga. We had gold rims, nigga, solid gold rims.
Yeah, man. Big, you know, they had the whole elephants on top of their arm, crafted. You know how Ghostface had the eagle? You know, you could see a dude out there with 2 big elephants on his arm or some shit like that. So you know that, man. That's how we was doing, because, like, you see how that's just what we do. And we got a chance to do that. That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? We lively like that. We just gonna be fresh. You know what I'm saying?
That's why the white people, the Caucasoids, man, they thought they was like, damn, these are the gods. They seen us and was like, these the fucking gods.
We smelling good.
They seen us and was like, damn, this is the gods in the flesh. They seen our queens was like, damn, this is the God and goddess in the flesh. And pay homage like that. When they first met us, nigga, they didn't want no problems. Them niggas was paying straight homage for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until we taught these niggas, about as much as they could handle, which was soap water, and then a little bit of gave them a language with a little alphabet and shit. They thought they had it mastered. That was like 2 years worth of shit. When we doing 40+. So as soon as we gave them niggas a little bit of motherfucking, polish, they like, damn, I want it all. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga taught me how to walk up straight, how to wash my ass. You know what I'm saying? I got rid of the lice. My teeth ain't falling out my mouth and shit no more. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You imagine that, man. We came in there smelling good, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Smelling good. Niggas got shea butter all on their skin. Glowing. You run up in there, you glowing. The women glowing, everybody glowing, shea butter, moisture down. Is in there shining, women here did all up. Man, right, man, I was lost this goddamn mind. Go down there. Whatever they got down there for the piece of that, we got to go get it. We can conquer immediately as soon as we seen it. As soon as we went home, them niggas was plotting. Oh, shit. Now, you know what? We got to go get that shit. Nah. I don't
ain't
care.
No other way.
Ain't no other way. Yeah, ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. We going to take. No, we can't have a little bit. It ain't enough for all of us. So we need it all. That's the only way we can share if we get it all. And they came in with the smackdown because we were shining so hard on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? One thing that I do remember niggas say, I remember how they say, like, Mansa Musa fucked up the economy. You know what I'm saying? When he
valued gold for like 12 years and some shit.
When he went to Mecca, like how he fucked up the economy, he's giving the gold out, like, here you go. I got gold for the people, everybody. Y'all need some, you need some. You know what I'm saying? Where it's estimated that he got the value of gold still fucked up till today.
He was handing niggas work. Like, here, go work this off. They get you some dentures, my nigga. Go ahead, go work this one.
Go get what you need. You know what I'm saying? He out there in Mecca giving all his gold there. As soon as he gave that shit out, the Arabs followed him right back. The white man said, we coming to listen. He done went through all here. We seen him. We seen him. Go get them niggas. Go get them. Word of life. That's what happened. We was too shiny. It was, you know what I mean? Our life was so good that we didn't think that other people's lives was so bad that enemies of us because our life was so good. We could try to help. You know what I'm saying? It ain't our fault you on the poor part of the planet. It ain't our fault that fucked up.
Okay.
We ain't had nothing to do with that. It's our fault. If you live here, you're going to be burnt to death. Please, come live down here. Let the sun burn you up. You know what I'm saying? So they figured out how to come down there and put all them big sheets on themselves, wrap up, and come on down. Yeah, they got to wrap up in that sun. If they don't wrap up, the sun to eat, they got their apples alive out there. Where it's life. Eat them alive.
And they stay home.
Nah, sure enough not. Sure enough ain't they goddamn home.
We still... I'll piggybacking on your shit. Like, that's kind of the problem. We, like, today, we still, like, a little too generous, man. I done seen our peoples, man, like, I don't know what it is. We be around white people, man. Niggas will talk real greasy sometimes, and then a white person come around, and it's just like I see a nigga demeanor, like Like they don't want the white people to. They don't want them to see you greasy, but you ain't worried for how your people see you. If you try to put on this game face for the cracker and shit, I'm like, that shit be kind of scary when I see that shit sometimes. Because it's like they don't even got no control over this shit. It's almost like they just split, bipolar type shit.
It be the older cats though, young cats for that shit. Young kids give them the fuck, man. They be what man? Fuck, man. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck them, yeah.
Fuck, they say whatever they feel like saying. They say this shit right out their mouth. I'm like, what the fuck? Goddamn, these motherfuckers is bold. Damn, you say any goddamn thing. Goddamn, you know. And I don't change up what I'm saying in front of white people. I just
polish it up. Now, I ain't gonna disrespect my people in front of the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So young dudes will say whatever the fuck they just feel like.
Like, when you a bitch ass nigga, man, shut the fuck up. Like,
the little shorties, the girls be even harder than the dudes, man. The girls go harder than the dudes. Little girls say whatever, you know. They definitely have. They don't have that same type of fear. You know what I'm saying? They'll be ready. You know, the quote unquote. You know how quote unquote authorities would be around. You know what I mean? They wouldn't have no care about no authorities and none of that. They what? Man, please. I give it to the authorities too. The authorities get it. Right on. Everybody else can get it. You know what I'm saying? And it go on them. And it go right on them, word life.
All the way.
They'll go on them and have no problem with whatever the consequences there. Just go like fuck it. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? They already at that point of no return.
And we need that shit too. We need that. That shit just got to be polished up. It just got to be refined. That's all.
And pass down to their babies. Pass down to the little young ones.
Like you said, that's that fresh energy. That's some frontline soldiers, man. That's frontline cats right there.
That's one of the things that, you know, when I say it, though, I really don't. It's just like it's because they practice so much gender reversal that the young girls is really hard like that because their mothers and stuff was hard on them. You know what I'm saying? It was hard with them, so they had to be hard. They you know, they seen how hard their mothers was, you know, portrayed themselves. So they hard like that. And the young boys was kind of, a lot of young boys be like, yo, they be like their mother boyfriend, like, you know what I'm saying? It's more like that's what he is than the son. It's more like, you know what I'm saying, a relationship, you know, with them other than mother and child relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not going as far as pedophilia, but the relationship is so
emotionally. She dependent on the boy to give her that emotional support that a man would be giving her. Yeah, I see that shit. I see it. To the point where I almost don't want the young boy to grow into that. They don't want him to grow to the point where he basically breaks those chains and go on and do his own thing, have his own family and shit. He taking the man out of the only man I ever fucking had. You know what I'm saying? That would stay with me. You know what I'm saying? This love and shit. You taking my man out of my house. But bitch, you got to make it right. You know what I'm saying? It's what you can't have my man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times they be having trouble with the son, his queen or whatnot and shit. She be like, you taking my man and shit. She like, nah. That's why the boy gotta be thorough enough to be able to balance out the relationship between his woman and his mother. Take a real, you know, depending on how the mother is taking it, or sometimes how his woman even taking it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that young male has been a resourceful part of the family that he's coming from before he met his woman. That really play a part. Like if he's been taking care of his mom and his brothers and shit, and then he meet his queen, and then he got to make that transition. Mom's is going to be real reluctant to be able to allow him to come outside of that dynamic and start to let those resources funnel into another circle. which is understandable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, a lot of that's been going on. You know, that's where, you know, you get a lot of the, you see a lot of the sports players. You know, you see them once they sign their contracts. A lot of them, the first thing they say is, you know, I'm glad to make it so I can take care of my mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I made it so I can take care of my mother. You know, because they haven't seen that dynamic where their father was taking care of their mother. Or, you know what I'm saying? Where he met a man and together they were taking care of each other and things got taken care of. You feel me? Where they feel that because and the mother is also looking at the child as that's going to be my ticket. Man, you're going to make it. You know what I'm saying? In order for us to come up out of here. Man. You know what I mean? And we get that dynamic going. What you say?
Black power, that's so true, Brother Bourne. In fact, you can also say that they can also manipulate the individual a lot better when they come from a single parent household. Whereas, you know, your daddy gonna be telling you, hold on, young man, let's look at this contract. Let's look at what you've done for the team. Whereas your mom just gonna say, you lucky to get your foot in the door, baby. Just take it, baby. Just take it. So, you know, you gotta get that's a damn good point.
Black power, Suey. Nekara Suey. Black power, my nigga.
And Black Power family, I'm a little late. I'm in traffic right now, so I ain't gonna probably chime in too long, but long enough to hear that good discussion y'all having, and that's for damn so.
No doubt.
Black Power, yeah. You know, making it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. The refugees is out here.
Alrighty. In fact, you can also take that and apply that not just to athletes, but a whole lot of different, you know, business transactions, you know, mainly in sports though, you know what I mean, and celebrities and so forth, you know, they speeches, you know, oftentimes it's like, damn, do they target single parent, you know, and I argue with my kid's mother all the time because she more or less she just worried about my sons getting good grades, and then, you know, but she wants them to play every sport, you know, when football season out, she put them in soccer. And my thing is, I would more or less, you know, we need more engineers. We got, as Tupac even said, we got enough goddamn entertainers. We got enough niggas catching balls. You know, I be pissing her off because I be saying, what's the difference between a golden retriever and a wide receiver? Anybody know? The golden retriever bring the dog. The golden retriever bring the ball back. You see what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But to white folks, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You know, I'm watching. Anybody see Blood and Bone? With Michael J. White in it, and they wanted him. He's a fighter, right? They wanted him to partake in fighting the greatest white fighter, right? So one of the villains, he had $1 million, and he was like, I got you had to have like a $3 million pot to even you know get the fight started. So when he's trying to have this meeting with this European, and this European is like, you know, what do you owe me this pleasure? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, he was like, you want me to vouch for you? You're an African. We're enthusiastic by your primitive athletic achievements. You see what I'm saying? And the black dude said something back to him. Well, I'm giving you a chance to partake in one of antiquity's greatest creations. He said, I'll smash that myth. You're on. You see what I'm saying? So that's oftentimes what the whole argument is about regarding how they view us.
Is that the joint where dude was like a street fighter and shit, like the underground circuit? Or nah?
Yeah.
That's it?
I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah, I did see that joint.
Whole scene, dude, he been working for the old boy for a while. So he been looking for the top fighter to send up against this white fighter, right? So when he goes up to the dude's mansion, and when he goes to the mansion and so forth, you know, he's sitting there, and the white dude's sitting there, and this, you know, got a strong British accent. He's sitting in this chair. He got his two broads on right there, and he's like, you know, like, oh, I'm surprised to see you. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, yeah. He threw the bag of money up. He said, oh, and finally want to sit at the table with the big boys, huh? And that whole scene for me sets the whole movie. You know what I mean? We gotta watch that fight again, and that's the whole relationship that we have with Europeans and us, you know, playing, you know, I don't think it's a talent to catch a football. I wouldn't call it a fucking talent, would you?
Hell nah, it become nigga. Now when your head about to get busted, you get your head busted over and over again. Then it becomes to the point where you got to put your life on the line to catch this ball to get money because you feel like without that money you ain't gonna be able to motherfucking live the type of life you want to live. It become a master-slave relationship.
Exactly. Would you consider putting a ball in the hole a talent?
Oh.
When history records Kobe Bryant's greatness, for example, it's going to be one paragraph.
They say he was born to play basketball. How motherfuckers say you was born to play basketball? Like, what type of shit is that? You was born to play. You was born to play this game.
You was born for this.
That's some disrespectful ass shit.
A little over 100 years, maybe. Bad.
Go ahead. What was you about to say, Mecca? Like, I know you about to go into some detail. Bust it down.
Yeah. You broke it down. You know, is that talent? You know what I mean? What kind of mind frame are you? You know, what kind of psychology are you preparing your children for when you tell them exactly what you just said? You know what I'm saying? You know, you was born to play football, boy. You know what I mean? And then they show you pictures when you was like 4 years old, and you know what I mean? No, that's not what it is. That's not what it's supposed to be. You feel me? So talent is when you're able to, you know what I mean? When you can do something that someone else can't.
No doubt.
That's be talent. You see what I'm saying?
You feel me? And then when you look at the black man and he's born to play basketball, and you look at the motherfucking owner of this shit, and he a fucking little Oscar-Mavic small hat. So when this nigga was born to rule over me,
he was
serve this motherfucker, like, what the fuck? I mean, what do you really say? Hey.
I heard that before. I've heard they was born to run a team. Talking about a basketball fucking goddamn manager, man. Oh, man, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Pat Riley. It might have been Pat Riley, but in my motherfucking championship, they were saying he was born to be a GM or some shit like that. I said, what?
Now, let's really analyze this, right? Let's really analyze this. They've taken it back to the psychology of being on the plantation. You were born to lead slaves. You have a certain charismatic leadership. You know what I mean? It's like the whole contention with black quarterbacks. You know, it's saying that we don't have the power to lead. We don't have the responsibility to lead. You see what I'm saying? Because out of all the sports, they're team orientated, but in football, the quarterback is the leader. You see what I'm saying? So you setting up for a downfall. You know what I mean? When you have certain black coaches, you know, the minute shit hits the fan, they can't really the team is losing. The burden of the coaches to take responsibility. But this is another thing that fascinates me. How can the talentless lead the ones with talent? Most of these sports analysts, these motherfuckers don't have a shred of talent. I'm not talking about the retiring ones. I'm talking about Skip Bayless, for example. Who the fuck is Skip Bayless on ESPN? This cracker ain't got no talent. You see what I'm saying? They middleman everything we create. Like Amos Wilson say, we sing the songs, they sell it. They distribute it. They fill up the coliseums. They manufacture the records and so forth. You see what I'm saying? But to some extent, it's the same relationship. They're parasites, to make them. But, okay, let's look at any football and basketball. Why do referees wear black and white? Let's apply some jungle tactics to this shit. That's the zebra, right? Now, the niggas represent the lions, right? When do zebras dictate the movements of lions? Oh, that always fascinated me. I had a little height. I could have played ball, but I'm not taking no orders from no coach. I'm not finna jump on this cracker blow this whistle. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
But after that, why do they wear black and white? Because in nature, they would be the motherfucking the zebra. They would be the prey, right?
Funny, like when you say that too, because, elder, the elder Amos Wilson also saying the only way that the African can be dominated by the European is you have to turn his mind upside down, like he's saying, folks. He makes the African think he's the zebra and the white man is the lion. That's the only way they can rule over you. When you've got a land mass, a mineral wealth, agricultural wealth, and you the poorest fucking country in the world. You one of the poorest countries in the world, but you know your value as far as mineral wealth is in the top 1 to 3 and shit. So the only way that could be is if he said, like he said, your mind state has to be turned upside down. I don't even think that's so simple, but yet so fucking deep. I don't even think motherfuckers really peeping that shit out. Like I said, you shoot it out with your brother. The police come who been fucking abusing you and fucking you know what I mean, beating you, shooting you, and the white police come and you drop your heat and throw your hands up, but you'll shoot to the death with your brother.
Because you blow their whistle. The police got whistles too. Sirens, whistles, same thing, right? Ever since in school, right? When that bell rang, you got to stop moving, right? Recess is over. They've been training our mind. You know what I mean? That's why the strongest individual from our race that's going to rise is going to be an individual who know nothing about them type of psychological tactics, who never been in a classroom before, you know what I mean? Under a white teacher, who never went to none of their schools. You see what I'm saying? Off the grid.
And I just thought that's 100. I was just talking to an elder about that today, this Elder Queen. I said, yeah, motherfuckers got to be off the fucking grid. You know, we use these terms and these concepts, to us, it's common knowledge. To a lot of people, they don't, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't register. There's deep shit off the grid, man, which means below the surface of what would be considered average, everyday motherfucking interaction. So if you was, you know what I'm saying, that's deep shit. I'm not part of that structure, that dynamic. I don't deal in Christianity. I don't deal in Islam. I don't deal in Buddha. I don't deal in shit that one would be able to define. Who was that? Oh, that was King Lo. He had a little joint. He was repping the Post. He said, motherfuckers always want to try to put you in a box. Like, define what it is you represent, stand for, and be able to pretty much calculate your value or calculate your position. Well, really, your position is as infinite as the universe when you in tune on that level.
For example, my little nephew, right? He just turned 4. This nigga can play Madden, Call of Duty. He speaks well. You show him one thing, he's got it, right? I'm telling my little sister, right, I want you to watch this, his behavior, how creative he is. And I don't want you to send him to these schools so early. She said, why? I said, because you're going to see him coming home depressed, confused. Now, if I'm noticing this, you know, I'm noticing that in my son too. But what's funny is that's the proof when Amos would say, awakening the genius of the black psychology, and we already have a head start over other races. That is the head start if you observe it. And it's the institution, you know, they're preparing us for jail because they want you to sit still in the classroom, to sit still in a closed environment. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then convincing you saying, oh, he's hypertension, he's hyperactive and ADHD and all that other shit. No, he's at his most creative point. By the age of 3, 80% of the human brain is already developed. You see what I'm saying? So what are we putting into our children? Individual living off the grid who has nothing but that natural creativity to spark them. Those are the fucking geniuses of the world, and they out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's all. The white man gunning for him right now as we talking on his phone. He's gunning for him from every angle, from the food to the media to the social fabric. Matter of fact, gunning for him in the womb, trying to get the sister to abort the baby before the baby even developed in the womb.
They try to get sisters to just straight up, just if you ain't gonna have the baby, let us give you an epidural. We're gonna try
Tell
to
me.
before the baby come out. We're gonna try to do something to the baby before the baby come out.
Matter of fact, here, just take this birth control. You be good. This shit will shrivel your ovaries up over 5 years. Your ovaries will be shriveled the fuck up. You won't even have to worry about it.
And then analyze this for a minute, right? The white man in his system has it set up where he wants to be the first one to touch your baby when it come out, and he wants to be the last person to touch your body when you get put in the ground. Ain't that something?
Wow. Get paid for both of
See,
them.
that's the illusion. That nigga wants to study God. He wants to study us from the time we come out that womb, and when we pass the earth, he wants to do autopsies and see. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing the fear I have, the knowledge that he has about our biology. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And see, there's a history to that. Medical apartheid. You cannot talk about the advancement of Western science in the medical field without mentioning slavery.
Yo, you saying that, right? We talking about birthing. I'm just thinking about that, man. Like, that's the craziest shit to have a woman. I'm just thinking about my child being born and watching how she was laying down instead of, like, they could have had the bed, like, angled up so she could be up. So gravity could have just helped her right out instead of having her in a position where it's just you doing mad work. Like, you working against nature.
Thank you, yes, sir.
Up some for the just baby to slide out better. Damn. That's
You know,
that shit is deep, huh?
and that's what I was saying too, Brother Bourne. That's all about, like I said, knowledge itself. When you know your history, you know your culture, you already know how you supposed to be giving birth and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't have your culture, your knowledge itself, a motherfucker start telling you backwards shit. Because now if you told a sister that she's supposed to just kind of squat and stand a little bit and sit upright like in the birthing chair, she'd be like, what the hell you mean? My baby gonna hit the floor and all this and that. Because I done talked, you know what I mean? Not all of them, the ones who know, but the great deal of ones, they would think like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's stupid. Like, you can't do that.
And see, that's a new phenomenon as well. Like, okay, my dad, out of all my aunts and uncles on my father's side, the only one that was born in the hospital was my aunt.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the midwives? Midwives vaporized, you know, in the 60s, 70s. You still got some midwives now, but women were more educated about labor, going into labor, without use of mammograms and all that. I mean, not mammograms, but all the technical shit that they're using now, right? Now let's look at some cultures. The Hmong people in Southeast Asia, right? When after childbirth, they take the afterbirth and they bury it under their house, mainly under their front door, right? Now, what I find unique is there's African tribe that does this as well, but the woman does not scream during child labor. To scream during child labor is indicative of possessing the child. You see what I'm saying? Or putting a bad juju on a child. So this woman is going in labor silently. You see what I'm saying?
That's deep. That's a lot of pain. And she's handling like a G. That's deep.
Hey, family, I didn't got to my destination. So I hope y'all have a good show, man. I'm going to look forward to getting with y'all, you know what I'm saying, a little later and whatnot. I'll try to call in if y'all still on a little afterward. But, Black Power. Yes, sir. Say what now, brother?
Hold on 1 second. Yo, listen, right? I want next week, right? I got my little young homie right here. You know what I'm saying? My man Rome. And next week, he gonna come on and he gonna drop some lit that he putting out to the young G's in the street. And I definitely want you to be on. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at your back door so he can be in contact with you, because I think you know, I think it'd be a good hookup for him to, you know, you drop a couple jewels in his ear for y'all to go back and forth and converse.
Okay, no problem. And also, brother, one, you know, put that out there too. I've been talking with the elder, so you pick a date.
You know how I do for Bobby Williams, man. It's whatever day, whatever time he want to do it, man. We'll fix the time up so it'll be a little bit earlier, so he can come in and really rock. You know, we can give him a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? If he wants a Sunday, he can come on in and do a Sunday special. But however you want, you know, that's what's up with me on that thing right there. All right. Look around. You out there? Yeah, must have jumped off. All right then, but we'll get Bobby Williams in there. We can get Bobby Walter Williams in to deal with some more of these misnomers in history, all this madness and nonsense. You know what I mean? Cats is dropping all crazy. What's going on, brother Tim? What's going on out there, brother Black Cloud? I see you out there.
Black power to the family, man. Y'all all right?
Yeah, man. Black power, brother T.
Already.
Black power to the queen too.
Already, I say. We've been going through it, so you know what I'm saying. Had to try to chime in to the show though. Shit, listen in. You know, we ain't been around the last couple of weeks, but you feel me? We gonna try to get it back going. You feel me?
Yeah, Black Power, fella. You know how it is. You know, it's out here, the world out here that we dealing in. You know what I mean? Shit.
I say.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, yo, let the queen know. You know, we definitely thank her for the pieces, man. They definitely doing well. I'm gonna hit her up to get some more of them earrings, and you know, it's gonna be like 2 weeks, but I'm gonna have that order on them flags for. We had to find somebody where we can get the best quality for the family. You feel me?
Okay, already.
So we're gonna get that best quality, but we definitely had that right for.
I say. Y'all been all right yourself, bro, man? Y'all been all right?
Hey, man, you know we flowing, family. You know we flowing. Shit going on out here.
For sure. Shit. That's all the time. You hear me?
Yeah.
Man, I heard y'all talking about that NBA earlier, man. I really was coming in at the end. I heard a little bit of piece, man, but you know, I have been looking, man, and you know what I'm saying, seeing all these major ass contracts these boys is supposedly signing, right? And you know, I'm looking at it from a common sense standpoint about how all these motherfuckers usually end up broke, you know what I'm saying? And it made me question, man, all these niggas really even signing these motherfucking big dollar ass contracts? Is that money even really there? You know what I'm saying?
It ain't there because the fiat currency ain't worth a fuck. So hell no, it's an illusion.
I was looking at that when was going on. There's a bunch of propaganda, bruh.
That's it. Keeping the niggas.
I look at it as a bunch of propaganda, man.
That's it. Yeah.
No contract go to the
what it'll do is have your youngster, man, like Brother Micker, I was just saying, man. You feel me? I mean, your youngster see that, man. You feel me? He see all that money changing hands, shit. That's gonna be the main thing he want to do. You feel me? Not knowing. I mean, it's so I don't know if the money real. I don't know. You feel me? But I say it's something janky going on when all the motherfuckers be ending up broke, my niggas. So I say it's something janky going on out that shit.
You know, it ain't worth nothing. This is the thing. The money not worth nothing when they give it to you like that. This is how they go broke. Because they thinking that money really has got worth to it. So they buying it, not really understanding that everything they buy, as soon as they buy it, that shit depreciates. You can't sell it back. It ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, you done been leasing this, leasing that. You ain't doing nothing smart with your motherfucking money. no finances because you think that this shit is forever money. You know what I'm saying? You think it's forever money. You think $20 million is forever money. So I can get me a $5 million house. I can have me $300,000, $400,000, $200,000 cars. You know what I'm saying? I could be paying my baby mother child support. I could be doing all this shit and going to the club, popping it off. I can have $500,000 in jewelry, and nigga, I'm doing swell. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the motherfucking day, you spend all that money on leasing apartments, all that bullshit, flying here, flying there, and you be like Latrell Sprewell.
But see, like, I mean, why them niggas is doing that? They're not understanding that the youngsters is watching that shit, man. They watching that and they want to be that. They want to emulate that shit, be able to go on the flights. And when I was young, you know, we look up and see the goddamn Michael Jordans and the goddamn Barkley flying all over the place, Olympics doing all this. You know, niggas want to grow up and do that thing like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm a hoop and goddamn get mama a half. You feel me? Well, shit, I mean, when I'm looking at it now, you know, and really seeing all these 30 for 30s and all this shit with these niggas, really, that money really, you know what I'm saying, and make a nigga wonder, was that money even ever there? You feel me? Was it ever there? Shit.
And they got so much stipulation.
Like you look at Antoine Walker, this nigga 100-something million. I don't give a fuck how much you fuck up, my nigga. To fuck off 100, I mean,
never go broke.
To the normal motherfucker, nigga looking like, man, how the fuck, you feel me? Come on, my nigga.
How you fuck
You
up?
know what I'm saying? But and when we understand propaganda, we understand motherfucking you know what I'm saying, how the shit works. So I mean, damn, could it be that the NBA just saying, yeah, we signed the nigga for $100 million?
Yo,
and shit, everybody believe it. It's so believable. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't even looking like this nigga be really just a goddamn maybe a million or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, right, check this out. This is how we do. You get a $100 million contract. The $100 million is only guaranteed to you if you do all the stipulations in the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you got stipulations. Now, look, man, you're supposed to be getting 8 rebounds, man. You're supposed to be getting 3 motherfucking assists, 4 assists, 5 assists, whatever the numbers is. This is what you're supposed to be getting, and you get that. And then when you get these bonuses, it will add up to $100 million. Now, on top of that, if you make, for every $1 million that you make, they taking $375,000 off of that shit.
Backing the fuck out this shit.
When they taking $375,000 out of every $1 million, that's like damn near half your money gone already. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to pay your agent, you got to pay all this other shit that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? And son, by the time you finish the $100 million contract, you done ended up with the TLC deal.
Because we look at these niggas, and a lot of these niggas, man, when they get to their later years and they later years in their career, they are playing to survive. You feel me? They not playing just to keep getting the motherfuckers. A lot of them niggas be in debt, my niggas, by the time they get in their 10th year, 9th year. You know what I'm saying? So they having to play to goddamn even to make shit right. You know what I'm saying?
100 miles and running, man.
People be out there playing so goddamn hard. That's why them old ass motherfuckers be out there playing so goddamn hard. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Brother Tim, how you think Muhammad Ali got fucked up like he got fucked up?
Exactly.
Like how he got fucked up. You going back. Larry Holmes, fucked up. Not Michael, he was already
nigga, have you heard Roy Jones Jr. talk lately? That nigga out of there. Roy Jones Jr. He done for it, bro.
He's out of there, man. He was straight when he retired, but he had to keep getting that money, man. And then getting them knockouts. Yo, niggas was knocking Roy head the fuck.
Knocking head, yeah. That shit happens in football. That shit happens a lot in football where the niggas do. Man, look. They could have been did like Marshawn Lynch and just retired early, took the money and ran. But what the niggas do? Sit there, now they gotta goddamn come and play.
See, this is
You
the
feel
thing,
me?
See, this is the thing that happened with Marshawn, though, and like a lot of players don't really get it. Marshawn was blessed with having endorsements. And so when you got endorsements, you can not have to spend your other money because you got outside money that's paying you regardless to wear this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To do this, to drink this, eat the Skittles. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing, I think another thing Marshawn had was the fact that he had to be in some kind of position to where he could sit here and say, I was able to save all of my motherfucking money from the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So that means before getting to the NFL, you was already somewhat, you know what I'm saying, you already had something working for you. You know what I'm saying? Or like you said, endorsement deal. You got something outside of that NFL going for you. You know, what average nigga, man, like just like Johnny Manziel, that nigga rich without the money, he good without the shit or not. You know what I'm saying? He good with the shit without the NFL or not. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them niggas, they be all right. So I'm talking about most niggas that's trying to make to the NFL is coming from nothing. Niggas, so you put them in the NFL, they needing that motherfucking NFL money, bro. You feel me?
Yo, listen, Marshawn Lynch, right? The thing is, he was born down there in Little Africa, and he got a certain type of spirit about him. Even when I've seen a couple of documentaries and some interviews with his family members, they like, yo, he didn't save his money because he said, they was like, yo, he saved his money because that's just what he do. Like, yo, that's what he do, man. Like, yo, he did this since we was young.
That nigga just frugal like that.
Yeah, they say he sees some shit and he be like, nah, I ain't getting that size. That costs too much. I'm getting this one. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he just do that shit. That's just how he is.
Yeah, that's peace, man. I think he done laid a blueprint for these boys. These boys is trying to. I mean, I look at it like this, man. We ain't gonna be able. We ain't gonna be able to stop our people from fucking. You know what I'm saying? Going to that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right as of right now, motherfucking mamas is breeding their sons to goddamn go play. Daddies is making sure their sons go play type shit. So that shit deeply entrenched in our shit right now. Our best thing is to goddamn say, man, look, at least, man, look at what the man did and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Shit, at least, I mean, don't let the people fuck over you like that. You know what I'm saying? You know they gonna fuck you. You know they gonna pimp you anyway. But at least get something out the deal. Shit.
Don't let them fuck
goddamn. So we see what type of system it is. That shit ain't got our shit in mind at all. You see what I'm saying? For us to come up out of there with anything.
No.
So I see how Marshawn Lynch did it. Like shit, that's what's up. Play a couple niggas, get your shit, get your millions, and get up out that bitch.
Then the nigga, then they had him. I think he was out there in South Africa. No, not South Africa. What was
Haiti. He was in Haiti.
Haiti.
You talk about doing building the houses and shit.
Out there putting some money into that. He said, I have nowhere to put my money at. Put my money
exactly, bruh.
With these motherfuckers.
See, and you know, whenever they goddamn signing them contracts and shit. I mean, one of the main things they making sure that they make sure these athletes don't do or speak on political shit or shit that's happening universal wide that they see. You know what I'm saying? You know, the athletes getting to go all over the world, so they getting to see more than the average nigga. But they got it in their contract. They can't speak on it. So we ain't gonna see no kind of Muhammad Ali, we ain't gonna see that political stance from athletes no more because of that. But what Marshawn Lynch showing you, my nigga, I might couldn't have talked about it, my nigga, but I could come out here and goddamn put it down. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta say that's black power, bro. Shit.
Yeah, and what's up to all my Africans?
What's up to all my Africans, my nigga? Black power, you feel me?
All my Africans out there. Yo, I don't give a fuck with nobody.
Niggas say, nigga, I can't speak on what I want to speak on. I ain't gonna speak then, nigga. What's happening? I ain't gonna talk then.
I'm here so I don't get fined, nigga. That's what I'm here.
Exactly. You feel me?
So told me they'd fire me if I ain't show up. So now I'm going to show up. Oh, I'm talking to the Africans. He only talking to the Africans. What up, Africans? I'm only talking to the Africans out here. All right, then. Oh, man.
Man, I was listening to some shit the other day, right?
That did it. When he called the brother in the crowd, the reporter an African, that did it for me. I said, oh, shit, wait a minute. Like that, man. I said, what's up, African? We looked past, bypassed the hell out the white people and said, what's up to the African? I said, oh, shit. I said, all right. You know what I mean? Yeah, I said, he ain't bullshit. He up here with that shit now. You with the shit now.
Already. And then I've been seeing interviews lately. He's been wearing his African chain and everything. Like, fuck. Shit.
Huh?
Taking them all.
They'll build that love, man. They'll build that love. They ain't like that shit. They ain't like that shit. That's why they ain't let this. That's why the Seahawks didn't give him the ball so he can go ahead and run in for the touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Said, you better not give him that goddamn ball.
Goddamn right. They'll take a loss in the Super Bowl if they let that man be the MVP.
MVP.
They'll rather take a loss in the Super Bowl, nigga.
So you get this nigga on the stage with the MVP trophy talking about stuff. This for all my Africans out there.
Yeah, man.
If we get up there and say that shit, and we know we ain't gonna be able to stop him, we gonna say that shit.
You know, hang this nigga right now.
We hang this. Everybody in the world knew it was time for Marshawn Lynch to rush.
But I also want to say this though, man. You feel me? We might goddamn be looked down on the professional sports and shit, man. You feel me? I mean, I recognize it as what it is. It's pimping, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a slave system. I understand this. But when we talking about being able to get a group of young minds, my nigga, of young men together at one time and revolutionize them niggas, man, you know what I'm saying, as far as out in the open and in a slick kind of way, shit, get your sports team, my nigga. You feel me? Get your youth league sports team, nigga. You can goddamn teach them, my nigga, what you need to teach them, my nigga. You build with them. You win them more than the motherfucker. You feel me? Shit. And ain't nobody got more influence over a young nigga mind than coach, my nigga. Not than coach. You feel me? Shit. We talk about what Brother Little be talking about all the time. Physical punishments, my nigga. Keeping your ass in line. This is my nigga, you feel me? Say, my nigga, ain't nothing like that coach make your ass run, my nigga. You run, make you run that attitude out, nigga. Make you run that bullshit out, nigga. See it. Have your group of soldiers in line real quick, nigga. You feel me?
No, you're right about that. You're definitely right about that, man. I've looked at certain different little leagues, and right now we think about they got a little league where the churches be in the league, but we're gonna get our own team and put our team in the league. Go ahead and beat them up. We know we'll be ready. You know we'll be ready next year for our team with our colors and everything. We have it dead right, and we ready to go right on there. Because you're right about that. You can capture the minds because you got it.
Yo.
Nigga, that's where you can capture the mind. That's where you goddamn me can put the goddamn propaganda, the proper propaganda that they need. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they're here to recognize the bullshit from a distance.
Brother, that's where you teach them teamwork, brother. That's where you establish the weakest link, get you punished. When the weakest nigga don't meet the run time, the whole team gotta run again.
Gotta run again, my nigga.
If nigga fucked up, we all gotta do push-ups. Guess what happened? That nigga gonna stop fucking up real quick. Because he gonna get checked in that locker room. Nigga, I've been through it already.
I say, Brother Little,
I've been on losing teams and I've been on championship teams. Championship teams hold each other accountable.
Yo, man.
Losing teams, we just playing for the trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you so right about that shit, man, because I've been on basketball teams where I was mad as fuck. Son, nigga, yo, listen, you better make it up and down that goddamn court, son. If not, the coach be pointing them out. This the one. This the one who keep y'all running right here. Yeah. Y'all get lined up. Line up. Do it again. Do it again, man. Everybody get back. We're not dropping this. Got the seconds on the clock counting down, son. 7 seconds, son. You got to get up to one end of the court and back, son. They got this shit counting down.
Then that shit, man, show you how you have to depend on the next nigga, my nigga. You feel me? Ain't no motherfucking me. You feel me? Ain't no motherfucking I, nigga. It's about what we trying to do, my nigga. You feel me? Shit. That's a mentality. That's a different mentality than the nigga that's out here on some nigga. You feel me? Nigga, Nigga, when it come crunch time, that nigga gonna go about his single way. He gonna try to do some shit, some me shit. It's gonna fuck it up. You feel me? Shit.
So you say you're gonna be on some me shit. It's about me right now. But what else we got going on in the community, man, that we want to chop it up about, man? It's definitely, it's summertime out, under the heat out, so everybody can get out in the street. The best place to be is in the street right now. Being you. It ain't about one thing I learned from the nation, gods, and earth is it's about showing and proving. Just be out doing the do. Doing what needs to be done, hitting them with some proper propaganda on a regular basis, but making sure that you're putting in your 10,000 hours.
I say
10,000 hours. That's it.
That's
what it's about right there, man. Nothing else. It's about putting in that 10,000, putting in that work with yourself, with the baby, everybody. Everybody.
Get out there. Good shit.
Still do it. But now that's what we got to do. That's the movement and function. You know what I mean? We coming to the end of the night. Got anything for anybody else want to drop off? Like I said, I got the young homie here, man, and he's going to definitely be in next Saturday. He can't stop through with me, you know what I'm saying? Come kick it and see what the show really about, see what the family up here doing. You know what I mean? Right. And so, we see how he like it as he be on again, you know what I mean?
I'll definitely be back. Definitely. Already.
Yo, appreciate the energy, young blood.
Black power, man. Black power.
Definitely, man. So that's what it do tonight, you know what I mean? We next Tuesday, we're gonna look to get Elder Walter Williams, and we're gonna see what's going on with that. Our brother Rock do that out there. We're gonna definitely make sure that happens, though. Also, like I said, next Saturday we have the young Lord come back in, make sure that everything's lined up right, and be dropping this new age lit to the people. You know what I'm saying? Just letting them get an earful of what's going on in the minds of the youth, and just see if we can get behind some of the energy that he's putting forth, man. I think that's the best thing for us is to get behind the youth movement, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're either going to roll with the rush or get rushed. So that's what it's about. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Nothing else. So, this been feet on the ground, man. When we stay African first, second, and third. We're always making sure that we hold it down proper for the family, hold it down for the elders. Today's theme, Slaughterhouse Saturday, who's still betraying the African Revolution. We're going to touch on a lot of the folks who've been doing it tonight, you know what I'm saying, and touch on some ways that we can make sure that we communicate properly with the people to get that bullshit up out their head. And that's face-to-face, feet on the ground, boots on the ground, whatever you want, however you want to call it, but your feet on the ground out there dealing with the people face-to-face. That's how they need it. So with that being said, man, we're going to close out like we come in, and that's with a praise Nat Turner, glory to Garvey, long live the spirit of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, praise Harriet Tubman, glory to Ida B. Wells, and long live the spirit of Sister Fannie Lou Hamer. Baby for Holy Gay.
Back in the trunk.
House nigga 2.
House nigga 2.